Good evening, one and all. How we doing? Happy Thursday, everyone. And it's a pleasure to see so many of you through the door. Before I think a few people were queuing at the door today. How are we all doing? Happy Thursday. We're nearly at the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. We are nearly there. I'm in a fantastic mood. I'm absolutely buzzing. I tell you what, the first time I see that intro of the week, because it's a Thursday now, it's a little bit of a gap between the football manager. That first intro of the week still gets me. I don't know if it's just me. As soon as it hits into Chelsea Dagger, I was singing along. Lucky I was muted. No one wanted to hear that. How are we all doing though? We've got a big stream today. We're back in the capital. I'm looking at it, a hectic week, first week. We've got Premiership game, Europa League on the Thursday, Premier Sports on the Sunday. We're gonna play some games today, I think, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if we actually do. Thursday's the day we usually struggle to hit continue. I'll tell you what, I want to see everyone's prediction. How many games are we getting done today? For me, I'm gonna say 5. Can I promise it won't be 1? Probably not. Let's have a catch up with everyone in the chat. Like I say, there's one thing that makes me happier than seeing so many wonderful people in the chat when I hit go live, and it's seeing all of you people catching up with each other. It's brilliant to see. How are we all doing though? Bedders is first through the door. I'm convinced the man was knocking. I'm sure he was queuing. How are we, Bedders? He's got bongo dancing. He's got himself dancing. He's got me waving. How are we, Bedders? Happy Thursday to you. I had in my head you started at 6. I saw that message when I went live, Bedders, and I was terrified that I had accidentally logged off of work too early. It's 5 o'clock on a Thursday. 5 o'clock on a Thursday. 6 tomorrow. 6 tomorrow. You had me terrified. Bedders doing the dirty work as well. If anyone isn't already, if you're watching on YouTube, hit subscribe. I'd appreciate it. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that link at the top of the chat and subscribe to the channel. We just went past 350 subscribers, which I'm really happy with, considering we started at the end of September. Aiming for 1,000 by the end of the year. Still hoping for 500 sooner rather than later. But let's see. Mad Hatter says first non-mod through the door, I'll give you that. How are we, Mad Hatter? I hope you're very well. The man, the myth. So close. He was nearly there. He's second in the queue. Second. It appeared. I hit watch and you're already in here lurking. I think Bedders was here since he finished his stream yesterday. I'm sure of it. I was watching Cloak, seeing this popped up. Look, see, when I'm punctual, look how many people are here. I was watching, I don't know what that is, Matt. Matt, how are we? I hope you're feeling better, Matt. How are we? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. People catching up with each other. Look, Matt's got bongo dancing. Brivet, early for once, he says. Is this what happens if I turn up early? We had a season ticket renewal before we even appeared on the screen. Brivet, thank you very much for using your Prime. You only get one of those, so the fact that you used it here is incredibly humbling, and I appreciate it massively. 15 months for Brivet. Incredible scenes. How are you, sir? I hope you're very well. Mad Hatter catching up. Look, we're all catching up with each other. You love to see it. What a group we've got. We got some follow ages knocking about. What have we got? Mad Hatter's been here for 2 months now. It seems like longer since 2 months. Feels like years. It's probably just listening to me talk. It'll do that, Mad Hatter. Brivet's been 5 years. 4 months he's been following. Feels like a decade. I'm going to take it as a compliment. I don't think it was. Mad Hatter said late. We were on time today, if not early. Luke's in. How are we, Luke? Very excited for the first ever stream on Sunday. If it is still Sunday, going ahead, Luke. I hope you're very well. Happy Thursday. I can see that Twitch has still stolen your sub, and I don't know why that is. I can see it annoyed me. I even did some more searching after the stream to see why that be. No idea. All I can tell you, I'm not hiding it anywhere. Blame Twitch. How are you though, Luke? I hope you're very well. Scub's not far behind him. How are we? How are things up in Scotland? I saw that you're not a fan of the Meadowbank. We know that. It's not long till I go there now. How are we, Scubs? Who have Airdrie Onions got this weekend? How are we all? Cool Hand Luke? That's not bad. I don't mind that. Real life or Cool Hand? We'll go with it. Hate the stadium with a passion. There we go. Scubs doesn't like the Meadowbank. Yeah, not bad. Had a week off work with illness, but otherwise I hope you're feeling better, Mad Hatter. I hope you're feeling somewhat better. Evening. Look, everyone's catching. I love it. Shankland's got it, eh? Whatever it is. Look, and now Bongo's dancing. Look, Brivet's got him wiggling. Bedders has got. Well, he's dancing with Bongo there. Mad Hatter's got Bongo wiggling into a 1 ball. You love to see it. Zaniac, welcome in. Morning, everyone. Good morning to you, sir. Happy Thursday. We need to sack the stewards. We've got a streak on the pitch. It's a 5-stream streak from Zaniac. Thank you very much for the company. I hope you're doing incredibly well. Matt says, England batters are putting up a massive fight here versus India, trying to get 2-5-4 and reply to win. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I saw in the Discord that there was lots of talk about the cricket. You don't have to worry now. I'm here. We can watch a proper sport. It's fine. Turn the cricket off. A1's here to save the day. Kermit, how are we? I hope you're very, very well. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome. Bog not far behind with a forehead, I'm going to call it. Definitely not 5. Bog, how are we? I hope you're doing very well as well. Nearly at the weekend. We're nearly there. Hope your week's going well. I hear Tony Jameson is doing an Edinburgh City save. Well, that's unfortunate. The club are now going to forget who I am. Tony Jameson is far more entertaining, far more handsome, and he's going to take all of the plaudits. I didn't know that, Luke. I didn't know that. 15 per over, yeah, Bedders. Right, here's the games. Brivet reckons 3. Bedders reckons 3. Scubs reckons 3. Matt says 2. Brivet reckons 6 or 7. Madat says the under-over is probably 3.5. Solid bet, that. Solid bet that. Bongo, how are we? Happy Thursday, sir. Hope you're very, very well. Nearly finished work, I assume. Nearly time to get home. 1.5 stream crash at halftime. Right, who let this guy in? I know he's got a hammer, but he's horrible. At least 2 career path games. I think we'll probably get through that again. Scub says, if you're on YouTube, and us here on Twitch, right, I mean, it's not a Twitch versus YouTube thing going on. There's probably a few more of you on the Twitch side, though, so if it was going to be a bit of a war, my money's probably on Twitch. Sorry, YouTube. I mean, there's just a few more of them. Viva, how are we? It's that man that does that thing. Well, it's that person that leaves those lovely comments. How are we, Viva? Happy Thursday. Welcome in, welcome in. David Nyholm's in as well. It's that man. It is. I am that man. How are we, Mr. Nyholm? I hope you're doing very, very well. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Nobody asked, Bongo. 5 years, 10 months, 15 days, and an hour. Bongo has been following. So an hour ago, it was 5 years, 10 months, 15 days. I don't know why I had to say that, to be honest. I'm just waffling at this point. Not like me at all. What time Sunday, says Scubs. Is that to Luke? I'm going to assume... I'm going to assume that's to Luke. Please go to Bucks Bar. Remember, I just know yous will love it. I have made a note, Scubs. I've made a note and I'm sticking with it. We're looking for not cheap and cheerful whilst we're up there, but we want it to be somewhat reasonable this time that we go. So I think that looks to me somewhat reasonable, is it not? I mean, it's potentially slightly more expensive pub food, but you know what I mean? It's not fancy. I'm all over it, Scubs. I'm all over it. Luke says, all good, Josh. I think there's an issue with my Prime. I sent a strongly worded email. As for the stream, yes, all set and ready for Sunday. I love to see it. I am looking forward to it, good sir. I really am. Better says, I didn't want to dance with Bongo last night. Well, he had you dancing all over the screen, that's for sure. Privet says, yeah, we are going to need another Jump King stream, Bedders. Hey, if he sets a goal, we'll hit it. Scub's not a fan of cricket, fair enough. Bongo says, right, asking for 40-month sub refund after that Real Sport comment. Hey, I tell you what, it's fine. We all know the rules. Tony, we like Tony Jameson. 100 follows. Maybe if I hit 100 subs, 100 follows, he corrected it. I was going to say, Bennett's setting a high bar there. Then again, I don't think he wants to play Jump King, so maybe 100 subs will be it. G&G, how are we? I hope you're very, very well. Welcome in, good sir. How are you? How are we doing? United, what do we make of it? It was, do you know what? I watched the goal back. Great finish. Those step-overs are horrendous, by the way. Horrendous. How have Premier League defenders been sold by step-overs that I used to throw out there at futsal? Awful. Great finish, mine. Turn the cricket off. Bring back the freestyle downhill lying on a tea tray. Or Skelton. Yeah, either or, G&G. Either or. How are we, sir? I hope you're doing very, very well. Might be an offline save by TJ. I just heard on the pod today that said he's only copying the real talent. I don't get the last bit of that. I'm going to take it that I'm the real talent. That's what I want to take from that. Scubs has got his follow age in there. 2 months, 23 days and 3 hours. Cool. Look at this. Bongo saying stop the waffle. Right, okay. Anyway, great stream, ladies and gentlemen. Scubs says Bucks Bar is defo reasonable. Trust me, the burger size makes it worth it. Scubs, seriously, I'm there. And we will have a picture in the chat. Don't you worry. Brivet's gone for the bird quiz. We'll get that up there in a minute. Bongo. I tell you what, season ticket holders, and there are a few of you these days. Let's get the specs on, and we'll get over there. G&G says, Osula nearly fallen over in the build-up. Takes a point of the goal. Yeah, there's just the step-overs. No, I was gonna show you it. I was gonna show you it, but I won't. No, what it is, bro, it's a great finish. It's a great finish. The step-overs are embarrassing. They are. That Osuna goal, the step-overs were hilarious, but the impressive part was the steal and then the run, and the finish was spectacular. It was. I mean, he's whipped it. It's a lovely finish. Malacia won't see the pitch again. Bongo's got his season ticket out. Matt's gone for a career path quiz as well. Right, over on YouTube, who have we got? Magali says goal during the opening scene. I know. Hola, Alguin. Sí, hola, ¿cómo estás? And then I'm out. How are we, Magali? I hope you're very, very well. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly as well. Can you play Mist? Paul, welcome in. I hope you're very, very well. I don't know what Mist means. Is that a game? A song? I don't know. I'm hoping you can't hear music on YouTube. Otherwise, I'm going to get a slap on the wrist. But I hope you're both very, very well. Welcome in over on the tube. Yes, it's a very old game. Right, okay. Let's get over to the screen. Also, actually, before we get to it, I did have a look. I don't know what I did wrong. I did something wrong. We managed to actually go backwards in followers whilst I wasn't streaming. Clearly, it's whilst I'm off stream is where we lose the followers. When I'm on, they come in their flocks. But we are 10. Viva says cracking tunes over on YouTube. I'm gonna hope that that's a wind up. I'm gonna hope. No, I've been banned. I think he missed the joke there. Oh, I've not got the... I'll do it myself. Boom, boom. I like it. Scubs wants a war. Twitch. The YouTube crew sound a right laugh. Indeed. There we go, Viva. Well, thank you for the feedback, though. I need it. So, we are 10 followers away from the follower goal for us to hit to potentially run the subathon. I have a weekend planned out. Not planned out, but I put it in the calendar so that if we hit it, I'm ready to go for it. And it is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would be in 6 weeks' time if we hit it. And I gave it 6 weeks as well because we might not hit it in that time, and then I'd have to delay it. But we'll see. Josh been kicking people so he doesn't have to do the subathon. Uncapped extend the stream? No, so it'll be a 24 hours maximum. What on earth is happening here then? Mr. Nyholm's found himself over on YouTube as well. The numbers are evening up. It's going to be a fair scrap now. It's going to be a fair scrap. I don't know who I'm backing anymore. But yes, so that's the subathon. We're 10 followers away from potentially doing that. That would be in 6 weeks' time if we hit it by then. Also, what I do have planned is for those wonderful people that subscribe here on Twitch and eventually YouTube members, when we get to that amount of subs and all of that stuff, I am going to be creating a section of the Discord that is only available to you, to the season ticket holders. So we'll do that. And then what I'm planning to do is put together a sort of... I've stolen the idea from Llama because Llama's an incredibly talented content creator. So I'm going to put my own spin on it. So I am going to put together sort of like it's like a monthly like magazine newsletter type thing. And then it'll just have sort of some Football Manager stuff, some save ideas. We'll have some quizzes in there. I'll probably go over all the films I've seen that month and give them a bit of a ranking and let you know whether to see them or not. Just like that. It's going to be a bit of a recap. What's a quiz? So we'll have like a bird quiz in there and a career path quiz. They'll be in there throughout, and then the answers will be at the end. But that's the plan anyway. G&G walks in over on YouTube as well. Look at this. I'm back in YouTube now, I reckon. Mad Hatter's over there as well. Whoa, double stream viewing. Which one's in front, Mad Hatter? Which one's in front? A what, sorry? YouTube's not got him in the team, don't worry. Bunch of dafties. Twitch always. There you go. A what, sorry? So, Briv, it'll just be a sort of like a magazine type newsletter type thing. I don't know. I don't want to say newsletter because I feel like that sounds incredibly pretentious. But what it is, it's just going to be like a recap of sort of how the saves have been going across all the different things. I'll stick a save idea for everyone every month. And then we'll have a recap of the films I've been to that month. We'll have, a career path quiz and a bird quiz in there as well. And then I think, was that everything? I did make a note of what I wanted in there. But yeah, that's gonna. I just thought that'd be just something a bit extra for those that for the season ticket holders. Yeah, and then just put sort of what's coming up over the next month, and then you will be named and shamed. Everyone that is a season ticket holder, we will have you all in there, and yeah, it's going to be a Twitch meetup, not a YouTube meetup. Hey, whoever wants to turn up, I am looking forward to that, though. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to have a look at that today, but work was incredibly busy. I was going to have a look. So when does the season start? I'm thinking sort of September time that we maybe think about this. I'm thinking maybe September-ish time, because, I mean, we've got... When does the season start? Mid-August. I mean, we've got bank holiday end of August. That could be something to aim for. It obviously depends on when a game we can get to is at home, but that could be something to keep in the diaries. Right. Let's get over to the game and let's get into some Football Manager. Zanius says purple over red. What was that for? Oh, it's the... Look, see, that's a man speaking in riddles there. Won't impact League One. September is also international break. Yeah, League One will be fine though, wouldn't it? League One will be fine. Right, let's get over to the game. Still me, ladies and gentlemen, still me. Yeah, we can see. We can see. We'll see how it goes. We'll probably try and avoid that just in case. There's a game. Well, we're going to have some animations on in the background whilst we do some just chatting. We'll pretend that we're playing a game. So, we had a bird quiz to kick things off, didn't we? So, even though we've got to the game, let's get back off it. Mr. Brivet, are you here for your bird quiz? Are you here? The birds will be on your screen. Well, bird will be on your screen in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, threw you off there. It's not actually going to be that quick. Brivet is here. Good man. Right. This is actually, I'd say, I reckon this is probably the best photo I've ever taken. And I'm pausing because now I'm worried that you're all going to slate it. Is it easy? It depends how harsh I want to be. It's easy to get the general answer. I don't know whether to be harsh enough to ask for the specific. Oh, not that kind. Which issue of the daily... right, okay. It's not that kind of page, I'm afraid, Scabs. It's not that. Right. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what you answer. But this is probably... It's at least my favourite picture I've ever taken. So, it's coming onto your screen in 3, 2, 1. There you go. What's the bird? What's the bird? It is, in fact, an eagle. So I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna be generous, and I am going to allow Brivet to have his points back. But I mean, Mad Hatter's had a go. There is also another name for it. Does anyone know the other name for it? This was taken on the Isle of Skye in Scotland. Is that a British eagle? So this was on the Isle of Skye in Scotland. Eddie says G&G. Eddie the eagle. I'm not sure he can do the jumps quite the same, but eagle, white-tailed eagle. So Mad Hatter is correct. There's also another name. That's a free bird. Caw. Don't know what that was. A big eagle. It is indeed. Is that a British eagle? The general answer is flamingo. The specific answer is a pink flamingo. Luke, A for effort. Let's now have an answer from someone who's playing sensibly. It's not a bald eagle. No, it's not a bald eagle. That's America, isn't it? Bald eagle's American. England actually got 246, which is a ridiculous score. Really? Okay. You wouldn't like to see it. So basically what it was, sea eagle, Mad Hatter, you are correct. Something, I don't even know how to say that word, Viva. I see freedom on my screen. Benny, how are we? I hope you're very, very well. Welcome in, sir. How are you today? I hope you're doing very, very well. Any football this weekend? Any more football? But lost because they had to get 254. Surely you won't see that down Blackpool. No, they'll probably be this size, but it'll be seagulls. But can we take a minute? It is a good picture. I was very, very proud of this photo I took. It's the Latin word. I've got a few of those around here. Right, okay. He put that eagle on the screen and I have been summoned. Exactly that. Look, at this point, we'll get the Star Spangled Banner and I'll start singing the national anthem. Great snap, mate. Great picture. Oh, stop it, you lot. Oh, stop it. This is almost up there with when I asked you all to call me handsome on YouTube. I like Latin. The language we're talking about, Scubs, though, not search history. Yeah, so what it was, we were on a boat trip, and it was like it was a bird viewing trip. So the fish was given as bait, and they were sat sort of on the mountains. We saw sort of 3 or 4, and this one came very, very close to the boat to collect the... They rare over here? Not necessarily. I mean, where we're from, yes. Up in Scotland, you'd see them more frequently. They also have golden eagles in Scotland. It's golden eagles and sea eagles. From my understanding, I think you're probably more likely to see a golden eagle, but I didn't get the chance, unfortunately. And yes, Saturday I'm at the football. Who's the opposition this week, Benny? Who are we playing? That's Latino, right? Brilliant. Is it true that there's no such thing as a seagull? There are seagulls, but what I'd say is what most of you see that you call a seagull is not a seagull. Usually, probably herring gull, maybe. Yeah, no, they're gulls. A seagull is a type of gull. We just see lots of gulls. How big is it? Picture makes it look massive. It was huge, absolutely huge. Its wingspan, when it's stretched out, it'd be bigger than me. It'd be bigger than me, so about 4'8". Can't believe they would give you a fish without serving chips. There were chips. I just was too scared to eat them with that thing around. Anyone ever seen a Highland cat? Mostly, deed no. Sometimes, Scubs, your typing throws me completely off track. I have no idea what that means. The sea eagle is the largest raptor in EU, I think. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know how big a golden eagle is. San Jose Earthquakes, they played 2-1-2. We played 2, lost 2. Sounds like the perfect time for an upset there, Benny. I'm backing your boys. That's outrageous without context. I don't remember what I said. Probably don't want reminding. Better says, I thought they're all just different types of gulls and a normal person just calls it seagull because they're near the sea. Yeah. I mean, typically people say seagull, but yeah, they are just different types of gulls, yeah. But there is, seagull is a thing. So the feisty ones that steal your chips aren't seagulls. Though, I mean, it depends where you are. Typically, when I think of that, I'm thinking tangent time. We're going down our first tangent. When I went to Brighton, I've been to Brighton 3 times in my life. Three times in my life. I was walking down the pier. I had, so it wasn't chips. It was a Magnum, actually. I was having a Magnum. Lovely sunny day. Walking down the pier. I thought I'd been punched in the back of the head by my mate who was just playing silly. Turns out Seagull had just come down and there was a chunk missing of my Magnum. I had to throw it away. But in that scenario, that would be a seagull because you're by the sea. So if they're by the seaside, yes. If you're in the middle of Leeds, probably not. But yeah, I thought I'd been hit in the back of the head. It was very, very heavy. Deed is dead. New is now. Mostly dead now. Come on, you know English. I know English, but deed new is not that. Right, Jack, how are we? Happy Thursday. Hope you're very, very well. Welcome in. How are you, sir? Just Googled. Apparently there is no official seagull. Well, there is. Yeah, they play in blue and white every Saturday. Right, okay. Look at me. Oh, we've got fact checker in the chat. This is where you realise I don't know anything about birds and I just speak confidently. Yeah, that's the problem. We need subtitles for your text. That's why you get them in the city. Would you prefer garlic? Said it correctly. Didn't go Irish this time. Nah, English. I hate them. Very scared of birds. I used to be until I started taking an interest. I used to be really scared because, second tangent of the day. What are we? 32 minutes in. We haven't pressed continue once and we're having our second bird story. Sounds like an A1 Ward stream. So I was terrified of birds because when I was younger, much younger, I was in the back of my mum's car. Her and my brother got out the front. Window was open. Pigeon flew in the car. They were both too terrified to get out. The thing was just flying around in there with me. Absolutely terrified. Some nice gentleman had to get out. So I was terrified of birds for years, but now I'm not. Now I'm not at all. I'm absolutely shattered. How are you? Was it some more gym sessions, was it, Jack? I'm doing very well, though, my friend. I'm doing very well. I would not prefer garlic. Right, okay. I'm a proper bird man, you see. Know all about the girls. What's a bird going to do? Hit it a slap. Right. Unless it's a swan. Illegal, that. Break your arm. I got chased by chickens when I was younger, then attacked by a swan. Horrid animal. Right, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. It's the vision of Privet being chased by chickens is tickled me there, I can't lie. Vroom vroom. Yeah, no, I couldn't drive at that point. I was very young. School's just killed me. Plus got my first mock tomorrow. Well, good luck with it, sir. What's the subject for it? G&G over on YouTube. I love it that we changed platforms. Fun fact, Troy Parrott is not actually a bird. Actually a parrot, sorry. I mean, I just changed that to bird. Well, I mean, technically he is a parrot. It's just the statement me saying not a bird, I guess, would be correct. But I mean, technically a parrot? I guess his whole family are. I'll say it again. That joke might go over some heads there. Parrot. Right. Swans, I believe, can break your arm using their neck. I think that's false, Bridget. I think that's false. I think that's rumours. And I don't think that's actually true. Maths? Do you like maths? See, that was the only thing I was really properly good at school. YouTube is the place to be, Scabs. I won't read it out. Has anyone watched that Max Fosh video where he breaks weird laws in the UK, like walking suspiciously with a salmon in public? I want there to be an innuendo in there, and not the fact that that is just a bizarre video idea. Adam touches grass. Next video? Maybe. Are we ever going to get to the career path quiz? Matt, we're getting there. Don't you worry. Troy Parrott. Can't swans break your arm with wings? No, I don't think it's actually true. Swans don't, but geese. Different story. Otherwise, why am I so scared of them? Yeah, I'll be finding it. Good man. Geese are horrid as well. Swans can't break a grown man's arm. No, I think it's a run-in misconception, I think. Geese are insane. They're just nasty. They don't say hello, do they? They just hiss at you. Especially them grey ones. Dress up as a swan, we'll test it out. I'll tell you what, on the meetup, if I come dressed as a swan, you will have to hide your arms. Taste good. Right, okay. Right, let's have a career path quiz then. This one is... We'll go with it. I'll just go in order. This one's very, very easy. Matt, are you here for your career path quiz, sir? Are you here? I'm going to stay. I'm not even going to get into the picking of the team because I know this is going to be an easy one and we'll be straight into another. Dress up as a swan or dress up as a swan? Dress up a swan or dress up as a swan? Learn English. Either way, it'd be deed funny, right? See what I did there. Yes, Matt's here. James, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you're very, very well. How are we doing? Welcome in. Right, your quiz is going to be on the screen in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Your teams are New England Revolution, Fulham, Tottenham, Seattle Sounders. It is not Lee Shot. Giggsy. It is Clint Dempsey. You're correct. Deed is only used for dead. Dead. Deed is only used for dead. No for dead funny. Right, okay. That's different. Dempsey, not too bad. How about you? I'm doing very well, James. It's a pleasure to have you in. It's not Roy Kent. Not Mike Bassett. It is Clint Dempsey. You are correct. If there is a clued up moderator, can we give some points back, please? To Brivet and to Matt. I'm managing the Sounders in 26 right now. How's it going, Benny? I saw that excellent free agent you signed. Great bit of business. Dead before something is meaning lots. So very. See if someone deed their deed. Right, I'm with you. We're cooking. Love that, Benny. Have you seen the cockatoo on TikTok? I've not. I've refunded Brivet. Want to see the youngster? Let's go, Benny. I mean, it's not the bloke that was in the Discord, because that free transfer looked fantastic. Oh, we've got 2 career path quizzes. So we'll go with Matt's and then we'll go with Scubs, and that is all of our career path quizzes of the day. So, first one, I've seen it first with Matt. So, Matt needs to get this one first for his points back. I just need to remind myself who it is. There probably is, Brivet. There probably is. Oh, yeah, I already put in the Discord. Looked a fantastic player there, Benny. That free transfer looked illegal. A 16-year-old with 20 stats. Mental. Absolutely mental. Brivet's gone for the cat cam. See, at this point, I don't think I'm to blame that we're not hitting continue. This one's on you. This one's on all of you. Right. Quiz for Matt is going to be on the screen in 3, 2, 1. There's your team. So we got Derby, Burnley, Newcastle, QPR on loan, Reading on loan, Sheffield Wednesday on loan, Back to Derby. Sorry, did you read my Ola Kigbay message? I did not. Bedders, you got to give those points back. We're not. It's not a Tuesday. It's not a Tuesday. Where was Ola Kigbay message? You seen Ola Kigbay could be out for the season? I've not seen that. I have seen that. Is it Wilson Brown could be? It's not Roy Kent. It's not Lee Sharp. It's not Dempsey. It's not Palmer. It's also not an Eagle either. No idea from James. No, that's not good for Ola Kigbay. Not at all. I've also seen Wilson Brown might not be coming back. It is Wilson Brown that's back at his parent club getting treatment, isn't it? Still playing? Good question. Pass. No idea. Yeah, Ola has potentially done something into his knee ligament. That's not good at all. Waghorn, it's not Waghorn. It's not Huddleston. Some valiant guesses. Spurs would have been for Huddleston. I don't know about Waghorn. Clubs are checking it now. Anyway, as you're all doing this, I had a chicken wrap today. Cool, we need more. What was the filling? Boyd, it's not Jack G. Is it not Endrick? Jeff. I'm going to give you it. Mr. Nyholm, because I know who you're going for there. You are correct, Mr. Nyholm. It's not. You are missing one letter, but it is Jeff Hendrick. Yes, it is Jeff Hendrick. Matt puts out on misery. Oh yeah, of course it is. It is Jeff Hendrick. That one's going to go to Mr. Nyholm, so we're going to have to steal those points from Matt there. Lettuce, tomato, red pepper, and onion. Those are solid fillings for a chicken wrap there, James. I hope it was fantastic. Would have never got that? Neither? No, it was a tough one. So, we now have our final quiz of the day. This one is for Scubs. So, Scubs needs to get this one first. There's quiz. Are you here, Mr. Scubs? Silly question. Scubs is always here. Unless the Wean starts playing up, Scubs is here, we know. Right, the quiz is going to be... I needed to be able to see the Derby badges, to be honest. I mean, I read it out. There's not much I can do apart from that. There's not much I can do. He said Derby. I did say it twice. That's why I read them out, because we can't always see it. No, he did. Right. Quiz is coming onto your screen in 3, 2, 1. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. So it is Manchester United, Manchester. West Brom on loan, Sunderland, Fulham, Villa, Cardiff. Those are your teams. It's another tricky one, I think. It's not Evans. It is not Evans. It is Richardson. It is Richardson, Bedders. It is Kieran. It was Kieran, wasn't it? Kieran Richardson? Kieran Richardson, yeah. Kieran Richardson is left back. I always thought he was a winger. He was okay. I remember him scoring some decent goals in the Prem. Defo Leisha. Giggsy. Coy Rent. Left back he was. Right, I always thought he was a winger. Roy Keane. Mr. Scotsman, how are we? Welcome in. Happy Thursday, good sir. I hope you're very, very well. We're nearly at the weekend, so we're getting better, I'm sure. Right, should we actually... He was a winger at first. See, Mr. Scotsman, validating my ball knowledge, or lack of, anyway. Oh, we won't play any Football Manager yet. Think he started further forward? We've got a cat cam. We've got a cat cam. You're going to have to apologise the fur on the floor. The cat's been in. Cat's been in throughout today. She's already here. Don't you worry. And she's waiting politely at the camera for you guys. Let's have a look. Oh, you're talking today, are you? I doubt you guys can hear her, can you? There you go. You're a good cat, aren't you? You're a good cat. Let's give you some treats. Brivet's called for you as always. Say hello to Brivet. Yeah, there you go. That's nice of you. Yeah. Do a flip. Yeah. What film's that from? If anyone gets a reference. I wasn't meant to get those points, but thanks. Matt. No. Look at clever kitty. Right. Better sacked. This is what I mean. There's going to have to be an internal inquiry here. Are we rigging the point system? I thought you got the first one, Matt. He did not. Wait, did he? No, he got the first one. He got the first one, not the second. But I think someone had already refunded. I think someone... Oh, look. Look at this. We're rigging the system here. You gave me those back before? Right, last one. Ah, that was my hand. Ah, that hurt. Right, no, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. You're not having any more now. Say bye to everyone. You're not talking anymore? You give me the silent treatment, are you? There you go. There you go. That actually really hurts. She caught my if she catches you on the knuckle, it really hurts. I refunded the one he got. We're out of control. Look at this. Look. Hire the mods and look, they're out for blood. Sort them out. Not guilty. There you go. Spider-Man Homecoming. Good shout, Matt. There you go. Lazy Ben's in. Here he is. The man, the myth. How are you, good sir? I hope you're very, very well. Happy Thursday. So this is all bedders. Hey, I tell you what. I hear it, but you're also going down for snitching. I say Ben and Briv should be mods also. We'll have more mods than non-mods at this rate. Right, let's get into a game of football. We've got St. Johnstone. Sorry, before we do, I need to see where they are. We don't want mod. Exactly that. They're happy. They're happy with their diamond in the chat. Ben does. Yeah, but Ben, I feel like it'd be absolute chaos. I feel like now VIP's clear. Been there, done that. With power comes responsibility. I feel like Ben is like, you are all gone. It's literally for any mods at this is what I mean. Look, a firm stance from Ben. What are you doing down there? You're just licking the bottom of the desk. Just licking the bottom of the desk. You're trusting someone at school with mod, to be honest. Right. Yeah, look at this. The thing is, own up now. We've all seen the Marvel films now. And the moment the terrifying moment that Thanos gets his final Infinity Stone, that's the moment that a sword is handed to Ben. Half of you gone, just like that. 50-50. He doesn't care. It's random. There's no preference there. It's just half of you gone. Is she going? She's paused. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Right. St. Johnstone have played 6. They've won 2, lost 4. So we're in a good position. However, we do have a very rough week here. We've got the game now today on the telly on the Monday. We've then got Freiburg in the week on the Thursday. Then we've got St. Mirren in the Cup quarter-final on Sunday. It's going to be tough. He'll start doing the wheel spin to ban people. Finally off to watch Wasteman tomorrow. I think you'll really enjoy it, River. I really think it's going to be the type of film that you'll really enjoy. I would recommend everyone seeing it. It's just really... The thing is, it depends if you enjoy... This is going to sound like a terrible concept, really. But if you enjoy a film that just has you stressed for the whole time, basically. It just has you stressed constantly. But the thing is... What's good... What are you doing? Oi! Stop it. Just ripping up the carpet. What it does is it's very, very true to what I imagine sort of... It's just very gritty and stressful, you know what I mean? It doesn't make prison out to be a Hollywood movie, you know what I mean? It's like constantly on edge. Like, you don't feel safe. And I imagine that's what prison feels like. I couldn't tell you for sure. Looks a good movie. It is. Why has Ben got 26 followers then? He's earning these followers. He'll be doing a subathon for me at this rate. New PC dispatch. Woohoo. Oh, I love that, Mr. Scotsman. What did you go for? I'm not very, very technically minded, but we'll listen to some specs. Not the ones on my face. We'll hear it. There's some people here that will enjoy that talk. We might be good at football on FM. Just beat Wrexham 0-4. Speaking of Wrexham, by the way, I didn't realise they've flown up the table, haven't they? They could go up, you know. Mental. Right, I'll let you run wild for a bit. Need to finish up at work, then drive home. Get home safe, Bongo. The work week's done. No, work day's done. Sorry, not week. Sure, there's 2 more days for Bongo. But get home safe, good sir. I'm definitely not going to watch a film. Not a film person. That's fair enough, Matt. 0-5 now, go on. Book my ticket. Nobody else has booked a seat. Decent. That's best, isn't it? That's best. You don't have to be quiet with your bag of pick a mix. Think I'm one of those Ben followers? I think I am. Do I follow Ben? I do. I follow Ben. I follow Ben as well. On here, not home or anything. Don't worry, I'll stream someday. Proper entertainment. It's been in the work for 6 years. I remember when I was streaming back in the day, there was talks of a Lazy Ben stream, and it's never come to fruition. I'm just shutting the door quick. No, I'm not. She's hiding in the corner. That was just a quick spin for you, so you can see. I thought she was out, but she's literally just sat behind the chair. Madat says, mate, in October I was looking to buy a PC for around €2,300. That same PC is now over €3,500 to buy. Prices have gone mental. They really have. Went for a 32 gig RAM. I think that's good, isn't it? I think that's what I've got. 4.8 letters processor. No idea what that one means. 8 gigabyte graphics card. I think that's what I've got. All much better than my current laptop. Means I can work on 2 YouTube videos at once. Look at this. Multitasking at its finest. Love that, Mr. Scotsman. When's it turning up? Do you know? And there will be pick a mix. 113 I've got somehow. What, followers? Are we talking followers? God, get you, Brivet. Get you. Should be Saturday. Love that. The content will be flying out from Mr. Scotsman. I'm just scared this cat's going to attack me. She seems in a funny mood. I'm just going to guess my heels are going to get grabbed at any moment. I did stream for about 2 months, 3-4 years ago. Love that. You have 10 gigabyte RAM. 10 gigabyte RAM. Is that even a thing? Is that even a thing? I thought it was like in things of 8. Oh, VRAM is a thing, is it? Okay. I used to watch those streams, Riv. You were good at it? I'm sure Brivet was. There's also a 12 gigabyte version. Right, okay, I'm with you. So, Mr. Scotsman, I'm not trying... This isn't a gym shower room here. Bedders is apparently saying mine's bigger, but we'll all have swimming trunks on round here, don't worry. That got weird. Think the hamster would die if I tried to stream these days? Right, brilliant. Right, let's get into this game. We've got St. Johnston now. We'll move away. Yeah, it got weird. It got weird. Right, let's get into this. Why is Smith down here? I also forgot who Smith is. Swimming trunks in the gym is pretty weird. I mean, you got to wear something in the shower, right? Want locking up? Right, okay. There we go. Right, now everyone's up here. So, I think we do stick with Smith, you know. I think that's probably our back four. There's kids present here. Hence the swimming trunks, all right? Let's move on. Football Manager, people. Right, so... Texera and Jimenez, Cher Lacey, Fujimoto, Zebedee Lawson, and Dackers. I think that's our team, is it? Miguel Marga. Nah, we'll go Little Jack. We'll leave it with Little Jack. Also, get a discount at work, so not too bad. Oh, even better. I saw a grown man in the gym the other day. Some people are very, very confident to walk around naked in a gym, Jack. I've never understood it, personally. Glad I turned away fast enough before he turned around. People are too confident in the gym changing rooms. Didn't want to get caught staring, Jack. Right, brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, yeah, rock out with the sock out at the gym. Okay, so we've got a game of football to play. Do you know what? I reckon I get better every single stream at missing these messages. I'm getting better. Be having full-blown conversations with nothing on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Right, let's get into a game. Who's not made the bench here? Botos isn't fully fit. Sideline Steve. I'll tell you what he's getting there, though. It's only 3 weeks. Lukovic, Rolzoy, Fuentes. No, I think... No, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Where's that, Jack? You trying to sign up, are you, Ben? Trying to sign up. Right, okay, let's get into the game. We have St. Johnston. It's going to be a tough game. They've not been very good this season, but we know we like to make it hard work. UK based, or I'm hoping that's a Window Kid reference there. I'm hoping that's a Window Kid reference. Is that his name? Is it Window Kid? Something like that. I'm sure that was his name. It is. He's hilarious. Doesn't he make music? I swear he makes music. But those videos were hilarious. Where's that? Is that UK based, or? Right, come on then. Let's be having you with the only game today. Monday night, on the telly, not at the Meadowbank, I think it's still being expanded. It feels like ages since we played Football Manager. Well, I played this save anyway. I've been playing all the other saves. Playing all the other saves. Come on, then. Well done, Swinkles. Get going. It got weird. Yeah, brilliant. I've gone back to the football now. I've gone back to the football. It got a bit odd for a second there. May I boast about one more sign-in? Benny, I want to hear about the whole window, not just one sign-in. As the ball comes across, Fujimoto gives us the lead. Zebedee Lawson setting up the Japanese cam. We take the lead after 15 minutes. This is what we needed today. This is what we needed. Yeah, Benny, not just one. I want to hear the lot. As Potter said on the train on the way to Hogwarts for the first time in Philosopher's Stone, we'll take the lot. Triggered a 3.6 million release clause in Mexico and then signed this goalkeeper on an under-22 initiative contract. Wait, is that Kanya Fujimoto? It is, Matt. So I was trying. I think you were here earlier in the stream when we had him, and then I was asking. I think you might have ventured elsewhere when I asked for your opinion on him. I was waiting to hear what you thought. Let's just have a look at this signing of Benny's. Miguel Pineda. First of all, fantastic name. He's also 5-star current ability. I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous. 21 years old. What's 195 centimeters in feet? But I mean, that is ridiculous, isn't it? That is absolutely ridiculous. What a player. What a player. I'm just going to shut the door because the cat's now causing havoc out there. She's got the zoomies. You all got her all excited. But yes, it is Kanya Fujimoto, Matt. It is indeed. That Newcastle game, are they usually that good to watch? Because honestly, I really like their hustle. They ran hard for every play. Seemed like Man United were not in top gear. Newcastle, typically a good watch. I mean, they don't always turn up, but I'd say their games are usually quite exciting. Mr. Nyholm says, turns out the team I built over the summer has gone from being 50-1 for a league title down to 1-100. Having a tycoon takeover is really fun. I know the feeling, Mr. Nyholm. I know the feeling. Who's that? He's barely played for us. 195 centimetres is 6'4", 6'5". Right, okay. 3, says Mr. Scotsman. What did I say? That 3 foot. Is that what we were going for? He played about 70 minutes this season, 50 of that or something versus Leeds. So, right, brilliant, Jet. Brilliant. No, I'm 190.5 and I'm 6'3". 190.5 and 6'3". Right, okay, so 195 is 6'4", 6'5". 6'7", brilliant. He's 3 foot. Right, okay. Chat made that very weird. Yeah, it got odd. It got odd. Right, let's keep playing. We've started very, very well here. So we still don't know if Fujimoto is any good because he's barely played for Birmingham, but he scored a goal for us today, so that's good news. That's very, very good news. Let's keep this going. Dackers wins the header. No one chasing it. No one chasing it. Is he just going to go home? He's not. He is. But I think we're going to win this back, I'm telling you. This is our attack here. This is not a St. Johnstone attack. I told you, Little Jack grabs the ball. Get it across. Dackers! I thought he was in. It's gone past the post. Ain't Jack about 12? Right, brilliant. He's played well versus Leeds. I thought if that's anything, that'll do me. That'll do me there, Matt. That's fair enough. Right, win this ball back again. We're on top here. We're on top here. Let's not have one ball over the top. Stop that. I didn't like how long he took there. Yeah, still lost. Great age. Right, okay. Soccer AM reference. Go on then. Get going then, Shea. Yeah, I know, bruv. We lost. Oh, no. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Don't think Brivett's name is Ben. Jack? Oh, is it the bar? I don't know how it's... Is that... What happened? Was that offside in the end? I don't really know. I don't really know what happened there. It didn't end up in. We move on. We'll offer some praise. No, we won't. Not yet, in case we concede. Let's get a second before the break, please. Come on. Zebedee, go on. Yamada. Ref, yes, please. No. Get it right, mate. You're both blue on my screen. They come as a duo. Oh no. Dobbins in. Great save, Lavangino. Keeps us in the lead. I was going to say that, Ben, but I feel like he did that purposely. Oh no, right. St. Johnston, they're looking to ruin the party here today. We've started brightly, and now it's all St. Johnston. He's going to have a go, I'm sure. Oh no, fair enough. We won it back. It's going to come straight back at us, though. Oh, it's a great ball. It's hit the post. I don't know how we're still winning this at the moment. I don't know how we're still winning this. Yeah, Ben, me and Briv, names are all blue on my screen. Ben is pink, Jack orange. That's the same for me, yeah. No, Ben's green on mine. Ben's green on mine. Matt and Brivet are blue. But yeah, Jack's orange and Bedders is pink. We've got a few different colours. Mr. Scotsman purple. Mad Hatter and Benny also pink. Mr. Nyholm green. Yeah, love it. Scubs is usually red. I'm sure Scubs is red. I haven't seen it. Haven't seen it there, but I'm sure he's red, usually. Am I happy with the... Yeah, no, things are going well, but I know you're capable of better. Orange like your hair. Orange like his hair. Right, okay. And at this point, you're trying to say you're different people, right? You're trying to say you're different people? Brilliant. Right, let's get into this second half. Pick up the tempo, because we were very, very poor in that second half of the first half. We won't make any subs yet. We're just going to pick the tempo up. That's some timing. It really is. Really is. Orange, right, okay. Okay. Ball in the box. Smith. Oh, it's a great save from the keeper. The young Scotsman nearly grabbing a goal. Teixeira. Ball across. Fujimoto grabs a second. Second for Fujimoto. Second for Edinburgh. That's what we needed just after the break. Usually I could say that as my hair is also orange. Yeah, best things in life. Redheads. Now, Jack, blue is the best colour. Blue is the best colour. Is that just because of the blues? Is that just because of the blues? And we're not talking jazz. Smurf. Right, okay. Okay. Well, what's going on here? Are we going to get back into the game? Blue is my favourite colour. That's fair enough. I'm going to assume that might be Birmingham related as well. It's straight from kickoff. I thought it was the fact that it went back to there. Red's clear. If I was... I don't know what my favourite colour would be. I don't know, to be honest. Probably green, if I was going to pick. Probably like a dark green, I'd say, would be my favourite colour. I don't have a favourite colour because I'm not 6 years old. Fair enough. Fair enough, Mad. Apparently I am. Cher Lacey puts the ball across. It's back in Dackers. Nearly. Grow up. There's nothing wrong with liking a colour. Is it? I don't... Like turquoise. Right, okay. My favourite colour is, in fact, magenta. Yeah. Right, Jimenez. Come on, then. Jack's still got the Swindon wallpaper. He's got Aaron Drinnan bed sheets. Get the ball across. I want a Fujimoto hat-trick here. Oh, I've called it. Fujimoto hat-trick. Lawson setting it up again. You can't write these things. Nah, dark green would be mine if I had one, but I don't. Jack's got the Drinnan photo to look at every night. Exactly that. I reckon he's just put it straight on the roof. Straight on the roof. Just eye contact until sleep. Fujimoto grabs his third. I think we're going straight into a highlight again. Oh, we're not. This is the start to the day we needed. My goal for the end of the season is to get a pick with Drinnan. Until sleep. Mad Hatter, you take from that what you will. Surely you could, can you? If you turn up early to a game. Players usually take pictures when they turn up, don't they? I am grown up. You grow up. Grow up. You grow up. Lawson, get a ball across. My aim for this season is I want a picture with Guthrie. Ball across to Dackers. This keeper's actually having a blinder. Back, Wian was playing up, was he, Scubs? Fair enough. How do you know so many quotes? I watch films lots. To be fair, as you all know, my brain is an absolute sieve. Absolute sieve until it comes to film quotes. If I watch a film once, if I find something funny or like interesting in a film, it sticks for some reason. Plus, I watch a lot of films multiple times. I tend to watch a film more than once, which helps. My goal this year is to get a photo with bedders. It'll happen. It'll happen. I tell you what, if everyone is obviously willing to be in a picture, I want a big group picture from the meetup. I want a big group picture. Ever seen A Bronx Tale? Great film. Great film. One of my favourite gangster films, that. Oh, what do they call matey? I can't remember what they call matey. There's a great quote from that, actually. Only if I can be right at the front, am we? Don't you worry, I'm not exactly tall, mate. I wouldn't worry about it. Could you imagine a signed photo and a match-worn shirt? Yeah, no, that's not happening. Matt's not up for a picture. Matt, you can take the photo then if you don't want to. That's what I mean. If people don't want to be in it, I'm not going to force anyone. I just, I want a big group photo of anyone who's willing to be in a photo. 6'4" here, I'll be at the back. Are you 6'4", Brevet? 6'2". Are you 6 foot? Maybe six. Right, this is rapidly decreasing here. Rapidly decreasing. We've gone from 6'5" here. Now Brivet's kneeling at the front. I'm like 5'10", 5'11". No, probably 6'2". I'd say I reckon I'm probably 5'8". 5'8". I don't know. What do you think? Bedders, I guess, is the only one here that knows. 5'8"? I'm not really good. I'm not really good at knowing at height. 5'8", 5'9", I'd guess. I don't know. Bang average. I'm taller than Matt. I can confirm Josh is tiny. Right, brilliant. Brilliant. I reckon 5'9", 5'5". I'm 176 centimetres, which is like 5'9" and a bit. Yeah, I reckon you're probably going to, be slightly taller than me, Matt. I reckon that's probably all the 6'7s in there. Now, the group photo is mandatory. Yeah, I do want it. Only if I can be at the front. Last game of this season, I want Drilling's shirt. But yeah, Scubs, I love Bronx Tale. I can't remember the quote I'm thinking of. It's the one about, it's like the life quote he gives. It's something about when he's asking matey for something like $20 back. And then he was like, just don't, I can't remember exactly what it is. I'm going to butcher it. Something about like allowing him to not give the 20 back, and you've essentially paid that to cut off a tie that you don't like. Yeah, I remember. I'm getting life advice from a gangster film here. 5'6". Did you meet up with Jack? No, so Jack, I didn't see Jack. Jack saw us when we were in the Legends Lounge. Great things come in small packages. Bronx Tale is quality. I do love that film. I know what you mean, but can't mind it. Yes, it's when he's asking matey for money back, and then he gives that advice to someone later in the film, doesn't he? It's something about, like, that's all it costs to cut someone off. Like, it was like, do you ever want to see him again, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I just remember hearing it. I was like, that's actually good advice. I was too scared to go and say hi. Oh, Jack, you should have done, mate. You should have done. You should have done. Right, 3-0 win against St. Johnstone. I didn't make any subs there, did I? We've got a game. We've got 3 games this week, and I forgot to make subs. I'm blaming you lot. And my dad problems wouldn't have approved of me going up to some random fella. I mean, there's more so that, yeah. I mean, if you'd have asked us to buy you a pint, it would have got weird. Right, brilliant. I miss it. It's 5'2". That makes it's a great thing. We should have spotted you, really, Jack. You'd be the only one clutching a drilling photo. Yeah, just stroking the wall of the number. Oh, can I go speak to this man? Yeah, I'm not sure it would have been put that way, bro. We got 3 days until we play Freiburg away. It's a trip to Germany. A trip to Germany. We got quite a few unregistered, actually. To be fair, all of the first teamers are registered now, aren't they? We managed to change it. Fujimoto, top of the pops for Edinburgh City. Love that. Right, what did you make of the tactical battle? Good. Do you have an explanation for Daka's bad day at the office? I mean, the keeper, if I'm honest. Fujimoto's class at football. Recent reports are suggesting that you're keen on making Zebedee Lawson's loan stay a permanent one. So we do have the option to buy for 10 million. I don't think I want to pay 10 million. Caught out on Facebook Live. Oh God, Ed Matthews turning up at my door. Do you reckon them videos are staged? I think some are. I think some would be. Some must be. Yeah, exactly. Wasn't Ed Matthews doing it for a bit? Was it Ed Matthews? It was someone like that. It was some TikToker started doing it. I'd have Ed Matthews in a scrap. I don't know. He's a big lad. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan. Celtic B, so 6'2". We're set for strikers. It's all good. Right. We now have a very, very big... Oh, look at this. Fink claims Edinburgh City an easy opponent. Torsten Fink. Who are you? He's on 34 grand a week, to be fair. I mean, he gets paid more than I do a year each week. How much am I on? How much am I on? 925 quid. Yeah, fair enough. Elite at motivating, by the way. Elite, might I add. Someone else I'd have in a scrap. Drinnan's partner. He's mine. Right. I mean, that's outrageous thing to say. But fair enough. What's for dinner? I had salmon. Boring today. That Ed's a big handy lad. Wouldn't he be my first choice to battle it out? No. I got filled pasta with a mascarpone sauce. Better, you're talking dirty. Jack, aren't you 16? I reckon a bird could still swing you about. I tell you what, if it's the bird from the quiz, I reckon it'd have most of us. Salmon. Yeah, just salmon, rice and veg. Salmon, rice and veg, boring. If I'm honest, I've been in a bit of a bad cycle when it comes to food. Where I haven't been going to the gym, I've gone all out on eating awful. So I'm trying to have a decent dinner, but let's face it, I'm probably going to wander up to the co-op and end up with a bag of Maltesers whilst I edit my One Nation video. God save the Queen, big tune. Tory. I didn't see much sausage in that photo last night. Brivet, that needs context because that's an outrageous thing to say. That's yeah. That's not okay without context. Torsten Fink seems to dismiss any chance of your club coming out on top in reaction to the Europa League fixtures. I've still got some cake left from my birthday. Might have to freeze that. Make short work. I'll leave the talking to him. You know what I mean? I don't know. No, there was, to be fair, it was ruined by the sausages, to be honest. Mrs. A1 bought veggie sausages for this one, and we won't be doing that again. They were awful. I'm having bolognese bake. Lovely. Some people have labelled your team as a potential giant killers, hence against Freiburg. Well, we're the sausage from the supermarket. Well, we're this. Right, that's gone over. Oh, that's divorce material. Wow. I'll let her off this time. We can win. Was meant to say were the sausage from the supermarket. Yeah, it was veggie ones. That's the problem. Support local. We buy stuff from the butchers. We buy stuff from the local butchers. You ever tried square sausage? I've not, Scubs. I've not. I've heard good things. But I've not. We were speaking about it. Where was that being mentioned? Adam's, not Bedders. It's Adam FM in his stream last night. There was mention of it. Flat sausage is the best. Incredible. You went to Scotland and didn't have a Scottish breakfast? I don't think I did. Eddie might not be the best, but it's still worth trying. Okay. I don't think I did have a breakfast. I'm having nothing tonight. Food Monday night. Not had evening food since. It's fair enough, Matt. Fair enough. Haven't decided yet. Have you got your team to repeat? We need to continue working hard. He's playing well. Of course he is. I've not had a Scottish breakfast. No, I don't think I have. No idea what I've got tonight. The surprise. It goes one of two ways, that. Thursday night, it's a good night for a dinner. I've had some pistachios. Fair enough, then. Sorry, I don't know why that tickled me so much. Everyone's gone for dinner and bed. I've had a couple of nuts. I've had some peanuts. What are you, a squirrel? Not cooked anything yet. It just tickled me that. It just everyone's just saying their dinner and Ben's just coming. I've had a walnut. Right, pistachios are brilliant. They are good. They are good. Right, okay. Who's tired from the last game? I don't think we make any changes, if I'm honest. Be the old meatballs and pasta, won't it, Ben? The usual. Oh, solid. Solid. That was a uni special for me. I think we go with the exact same team. We were very, very good. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Also, is anyone... right, Rise to the Capital. Has there been any issues with the stream so far? I have played around with some settings, and I'm hoping it seems okay. Hopefully it's not been noticeably any different, and hopefully there's not been any lag. I usually stay and I'm in Edinburgh. Right, okay. Yeah, some fella in the bottom corner. Nothing so far for me. Yeah, your face. Right. Right, okay. Okay. No, I'm just hoping it's all good. I'm more thinking, because it's usually as we get into the later stages of the stream, so after a few hours, I'm thinking if we do end up doing this subathon, I'm a bit worried for how long that could go. Why you been having issues again? So I think it's just, I don't know, it's encoding problems. Who needs enemies when you got friends like these, eh? So, Privet, it's above my pay grade, that, to be honest. I played around with some settings. Basically, I think I essentially had my settings too high for what I was doing. I don't think you necessarily need it that high to do Football Manager. I think my settings were probably set for playing something like Fortnite or something that's very fast-paced, whereas you don't really need as high settings for Football Manager. And where I'm streaming to 2 places, that's a bit more taxing as well. Will last 5 minutes, even though that's a long time. Fair enough. Right. I don't know if I wanted to read that one. Right, we got Freiburg now. Who have they got? Complete opposite of fast-paced. Yeah, exactly. Especially with my gameplay, eh? Who have they got? Marcos Leonardo on the bench. I don't recognise any names here, to be honest. I don't. Scub says, try get us a roll, square, and tatty scone. Scone. Let's have that debate. And also a roll and square with black pudding. Find a dirt burger van or maybe a cafe if it's no on the touristy bit. Right, okay, Scubs. I'll make a note of these things. Because I do want to try it a bit more. It's not gone. It's not gone. It's not gone. Gone. Tatty scone is a thin tatty thing. Gone right over your head, that. Yeah. The problem is, the problem in the bottom right. Yeah, right. Moving on, Freiburg we're playing, ladies and gentlemen. Freiburg we've got today. We're here in Germany. Black pudding speaks for itself. I'm a big fan of black pudding. I've heard a lot of things about the tatty scone. White pudding, not as big a fan. How do you pronounce scone? Scone. 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 Wait till you try it on a soft roll with a square sausage. It's not gone. Racist? Excuse me? Scorn? Scorn? I like the thin black pudding. I don't like the wedges some places give you. Anyone else lagging? Is it really? It shouldn't be. I don't see any reason as to why it is. Could well be my internet. Right. It's not good, is it? No, well, I haven't seen anything on my end that's showing that it should be lagging. Usually I can tell. So it might be you this time, Ribbit. I didn't notice. Right, okay. Lacey's got some space here. Can we score 30 seconds in and shut up Fink? Oh, I thought we were getting a penalty there. Decent hamsters having its dinner. Yeah, it's just got off the wheel for a second. It's got off for a second. I have very good internet. Mine's a lot better now. It used to be awful. Used to be absolutely awful. Right, are we watching full game here or something? Freiburg are going to score in a minute and then Fink's going to be correct about this easy game, isn't he? Is he giving a penalty? What for? What? I don't really know what's happened. What's just... Come on then, Lavagino, save the day. Right, we're 1-0 down. I have no idea what that penalty was given for. No idea. Scubs is saying ginger tax. There's always that. Soft. Yeah, I don't get what it was for. Was it? It says it was Little Jack. Did he? He must have pushed him, I guess, when the ball was going out of play. Oh, chat. They're juicing. They're watching. They're watching. Not like us to tell you that. Keepers never save pens on this. Very rarely, Ben. Very rarely. I've had a couple of pen saves, but nothing. I don't like this. Can't tell who's who. Yeah, I've only had a handful. Only had, yeah, a couple. They usually go in. Right, this isn't starting very well, is it? I stay silent. Twitch youth in your area. Youth and oldies. We got a good spread. Good spread over here on well, everywhere, to be honest. Right, can we get... Oh, it's a good ball across. Oh, it's 2, isn't it? No, we get rid of that one. Ref, yes, please. Thank you. I was going to say, if the first one's a pen, that's a foul. We've not started very well here. They wouldn't be able to understand you, Scubs. Right. Right. We're going to need subtitles on the meetup. We'll have to get a translator. Ball across. That's nowhere near. Props are the best. Or they would ambush the meetup. You love to see it. I just love it because there's just going to be such a random corner in the Blackpool home end of people that have zero interest in Blackpool. I'll buy a shirt. I'll get a shirt. I'll stick a shirt on. Why not? Right mix of accents. Yeah, we'll get a chant going about Marcus Dackers. Oh, it's 2. It's 2. We've not been very good here. At least your hair is prepared for it. Right. I'll just point at Big Brivet and say, aye, that's that Scubs. They'll rethink it. Gonna get knocked out by the Seagulls. I've been told my accent isn't even that strong. That's fair enough. Is it sort of brummy? Brummy? Sound like Jack Grealish. Is it brummy? I don't know. Do I have a strong accent? I guess to those that don't live local to me, I don't feel like I do in comparison to people local to me. Is this an accent? I don't really know. Right, can we get ourselves back in this game? Or are we just going to give this ball away again? Dackers is in, come on. Finish it. There we go, come on. Oh, the whistle's gone. The whistle's gone. Are we giving this goal? It's been awarded, come on. We have a terrible accent. I just don't think we have an accent. Jack, you need to ask if you can join. Not as strong as Grealish. Right, okay. You originally from Swindon? I am, yeah. You don't even have an accent? That's what I thought, Matt. I've always thought I don't really have one. Just a voice. It's a normal voice. Quite posh area. Not particularly. I don't think Swindon's necessarily a posh area, to be honest. Sound like you're out of Hot Fuzz. Nasty way to go. Great film. Now, that's Bristol, that. Ball across, Dackers! We're back in the game. Oh, they're checking it again. They're checking it again. It's been given again. Come on, we're back in the game. Parts of Swindon is posh. Yeah, parts of everywhere are posh. I just would say overall, I don't think Swindon's necessarily a posh place. You all sound like farmers to me, like this country. I mean, that is it's set local, isn't it? It's probably set close to me, isn't it? I'm meant to be from Yorkshire. Don't sound like it though. Are you originally from Yorkshire, Brivet? You originally from there? What a film it is, isn't it? Good luck catching them swans. Parts of Birmingham are really posh. Yeah, I think everywhere has posh areas. Yeah, okay. Overall, it's not great. Yeah, it depends what you say. A great big bushy beard. Sorry, I'm all in on Hot Fuzz now. Luton doesn't have anywhere posh. I'm sure it probably does. Yeah, and other parts of Birmingham dumps. I've only been to Birmingham a couple of times. I've been to the Bull Ring. I can't remember why. Probably to go to the shops, I guess. And then I went there to pass through to go to Walsall when I went Swindon away. Not a fan of Birmingham. Like Eddie. Yeah, I think everywhere has their posh and like, not great areas. That's the facts. Really, not a fan. I mean, the ball ring was nice. The ball ring was nice. So this Thomas Fink fella's going to rethink them words, isn't he? I bet Eddie and Birmingham have like a mental gap. Retro skin. Yeah, but then you'd probably say the same about London, wouldn't you? I guess London as well. You know what I mean? London's got obviously some ridiculous areas. And then some very, very, sort of, well, not keeping up. Right, Luca, we're going to stick on that side. Can we swap those over? Yeah, we'll put Luca on there. I really like the parts of Edinburgh I've been to. I've not really ventured too far out of like Princes Street and stuff like that. I've probably very limited with where I've been. I hate the centre of Birmingham. I wouldn't even know where I was, to be honest. Right, we're gonna get Luca on at halftime. Glasgow clears Eddie all day. I do need to go to Glasgow. I do need to go. I'm going Glasgow tomorrow. Love it. Love it. I do want to go. That does remind me. I need to message. I need to message the bloke I speak to from the Edinburgh club. I just want to check a few things before going down there. Right, can we? This isn't our highlight, is it? Taking the win for a Scotland kit. Love that, Scubs. Love that. Poor win. Go on then. Let's win this ball back. Let's not have another goal straight from kickoff. I think it's going to be. I don't like these long highlights. I don't like this. Oh, no. Oh, good ball. They're playing some lovely football here. It's a great ball. It's a great goal. Plans still in place here? No, and never talk to me again. I mean, there is that. No, I mainly just want to check if I can get Guthrie to sign my shirt, if I'm honest. I just want to check if Guthrie will sign my shirt. It's a great ball. It's not good defending at the back stick. There's two of them there. Left on his own. That's from first kickoff and kickoff at the second half. Quit and reload. Guthrie will be delighted, I bet. Can you get a bit of him saying hi, chat? I can try. I can try. The problem is with stuff like this, the only bit that I'm gonna have to like get out of my comfort zone is, you know what I mean? I'm happy to record stuff when I'm at home. I'm not really a recording in public sort of man. And these are young players. I'm a 31-year-old. You know what I mean? Start shaking. I'm gonna fanboy a 20-year-old striker that hasn't started this season. Mental. Oh god, nearly four. Nearly four. I'll try and get a video of him saying hi chat. That'd be funny. The Williams twins better be there that week. I'd assume so. I hate to film in public. Yeah, not really my thing. When I did the video of like in the suit with the CV, I had to run away from people basically. The FMers there will understand. Ask him what he does for a living. Slowy, how are we? Happy Thursday. How's Pokemon coming on? Let's get camera on. See if camera can make a difference here. We'll leave him as that. Yeah, it's pretty uncomfortable. I can imagine Bedders. You're doing more so. It's not my thing. What gym am I on? I've got 3 badges. And so what I just did was I've done the Team Rocket thing in the arcade, and then I've just done the tower with the ghosts. But I got used to it at the range. People don't care really. No, they don't. No one really cares about what's going on in someone else's life, do they? We need to think of something you can do for the airdrie program. You just done the electric one. So I did 3. Yeah, the electric one was the last one I did. Pokemon, Jack. Pokemon. Fire Red. Right, who do we get on? I think... Scottish games that weekend have changed yet. I don't know if any will. I doubt it. I don't know why they would. I don't know why they would. Get Miguel Marga on. I hate the last stream if I read. I've just done Misty. Right, okay. What week? Easter weekend. Easter weekend. Right, let's pick the tempo up. Come on then. Hopefully we can get ourselves back into this. So Electric Gym next. What date's that? Why would they change? Yeah, I don't think they will. You've got a Charizard and didn't do the grass gym under next to the... No, I haven't got Charizard. I've not got a Charizard. Yeah, I didn't want to rush through the gyms. Oh, ball in. This is 4, isn't it? It's 4. I missed gym 3 and 4. I'm sure I did 5. A level 35 challenge. 34. Goal awarded. It's 4. What? Does that mean that Charizard soon? Is it? I don't even know when it happens. Yeah. So I just got Snorlax. Was the last thing I did. I just got Snorlax. What TMs you got on him? I don't think I've put anything on anyone really at the moment. I think I gave Water Pulse to my Nidoking. That's it. Camera's in. Oh, it's a poor finish. Yeah, I haven't really done anything yet. Haven't put cut. Oh, yeah, I got cut on Nidoking as well, yeah. And then I gave Flash to my Meowth just to Water Pulse to Nidoking. Slowy's fuming. I can't. Just remember, Slowy, yeah, I'm just playing it for fun. I'm just trying to enjoy myself. Are we all on fire red? Yeah, that's strange. Well, the thing is, when I looked at it, like, it's not great. I'm not going to use it on anything I'm going to use at the end anyway, so I just wanted a water move on something that I'm using. That's... Then stop asking me what types you need on your team. Yeah, I'm talking endgame. I'm talking endgame. It is great. You got the new switch? No, I'm on the old one. Right, let's get Toppich. On a special water type. Yeah, but there's better, isn't there? Is there not better moves? I thought there was better. Right, we're going to go positive for these last few. Right. We're going to go higher. We are going to... Surface better. Yeah, so I'll put that on something. Probably my Gyarados. I know that'll wind you up. Right, let's get some early crosses in. Get the low crosses on. Make it rain then surf. Got your bicycle yet? I do, yes. Lazy Ben in over on YouTube. Yes, now YouTube chat. You mad lot. Love it, Ben. Think Nidoking can get it? What, surf? Come on, now we're talking. Paul Caddis has gone King's Lynn. Really? Okay. I want to get a Switch, but I don't know how much I play it. I didn't play it. It was probably a good 2 years since I picked it up. But Fire Red's got me hooked. And it's so expensive money-wise. Yeah, I'm not going to get the 2. I don't use it enough to get the new one. I don't use it enough to get the new one. I'm just going to stick with my original one. I got a Switch 2 for GameCube, to be honest. Love it. For GameCube? What does that even mean? Get ball across. Camera! Maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. Grinding out the Safari Zone. Where is that? Like, how many badges and stuff is it until you... Like, where is that? Is that UK-based or... No, yeah, when do you get to that? Should I have done a few more gyms before I get there? Fuchsia. For handheld console, I'd say the Stream Deck or Asrog are best in class unless you really love Nintendo games. You can go there now. There's lag was there. Safari is a pain, still not got a chance to. How bad was the lag? Yeah, it was just then. Was it bad, was it? Well, that's not good. I don't really know. After this, I don't then know what I'd do. I've dropped everything as much as I can. About 5-10 seconds. Ugh. I don't know what I'd do at that point. Better sort it out. I'll be rounding 5. Good man. Good man. Oh, we got no more subs. Right, we are going to go attacking. Very in between us, like it. Right, we are going to... Switch is too expensive. I can't afford to buy one. That's fair enough. Also, you seen about the champ playoffs? What about it, Jack? What about it? I can't believe... I just couldn't believe... I hadn't checked the league table in ages. I couldn't believe how far up the table Wrexham are now. Couldn't believe it. Right, can we steal something here? We got 5 minutes of injury time. 4-3. I mean, this is... No, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. It was a valiant effort away at Freiburg there. Wrexham been in unreal form recently. 6 teams next season? Really? Okay. Where's that put us? Puts us 17th. Freiburg actually 18th. That was their first... 3rd and 4th get a bye. League phase. No? Right, okay. I don't mind it personally. Bob Do says, good evening everyone, how are we doing? Just finished work, so on the bus home. I'm in my pyjamas, which is a different one. Of the schools we pick up from do pyjama day on work. World Book Day. The other school does World Book Day tomorrow. Back-to-back book days, is it, Bob Dude? I hope you've had a good day, my friend. Happy Thursday. Welcome in. Get home safe. Lag? Now we're lagging, are we? Get the task manager up and check it. See what it's not like him. Right, what have we got? What am I looking at here, Bedders? Performance? Like, what am I looking to check? Keep that on screen, and when we call lag, see what's taking resources. What, so on the processes? The percentage of what, though? CPU? Like, the thing I'm looking at the moment. Sorry, Jez, left the chat for a while to make some tea. What are we up to? Luke, you know we need more detail there. What was for tea? If I put this on screen, is that any help? Been okay, mate. Just had to turn Call of Duty from a game into something better. So I said it was Pirates because my pajamas is Black Ops 4. Okay, okay. CPU and memory, right, okay. So at the moment I'm at 10 and 48. Between 9 and 11 on CPU and it's 48 on memory. Is that a lot? Is that a lot? I made a shepherd's pie. Lovely, Luke. Lovely. I hate shepherd's pie. Oh, really? Very healthy one, though? Oh, not so lovely. No, it's I like a shepherd's pie. I do indeed. See, that just jumped to 21 on Football Manager. So when it's doing things, I'm guessing is the issue. Football Manager just jumped up there. I'm going to guess that it's when it's trying to load and stuff. He's a good lad, that Bedders. He knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. He stopped typing because he's coming around. Anything more annoying than when you... Right. Right. Fair enough. They're both pretty normal on those levels. Right, okay. But, I mean, I guess it's not lagging at the moment. So we'll have a look. If you shout lag, I'll see. Daka's out for 3 to 4 weeks. That's not good news. Fink says Edinburgh City can be proud. Well, you didn't say that before the game, did you? Send assistant. Send assistant. Don't want to talk about it. Right, we got St Mirren in the quarterfinal of the Premier Sports Cup. Yeah, when we shout lag, check it and we can troubleshoot it. Right, okay. My FM, when I load up, it says to update my drivers. Not a clue what that means. So it's just going to be like graphics drivers and stuff. I don't really know what that is, but I update them. Big baby. Surely you can read out poo-related ones. Just people are talking about having their dinner. I'm not sure if we need to here. Surely you can read out poo-related ones. Right, let's keep it scrolling. Yeah, I'll just keep an eye on that as well. Right, okay. I'm going to guess it's when it's in a game and its Football Manager is going to spike it, I'd guess. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do in the next one. I am going to... Because it's only ever when it's in a game, isn't it? Well, it's just... It's gone up there. Family friendly is woke. Fair enough. I mean, I don't make you guys do it. I don't make you guys do it. It's also part of the fun now, is me trying not to read your messages out. It's all part of the fun. Praise your training. Praise your training. 1,000 points until I can name a new gen. What name to choose? Go on, Luke. Definitely not family friendly. I'm not sure many people here are. You got him into Nick A30. Never back down, never what? Right, praise of that. He's a good lad, that Nick A30. Big fan, are you? Big fan. Right, so St Mirren are 6th at the moment in the league. We're further up. That is a great moustache there. That is a great moustache he's got going on. Semi-final, who are we playing? So Motherwell, she's not bad, thanks. We'll play either St Mirren or Edinburgh in the semi-final. Wouldn't mind that fella's Fortnite ability. No, I wouldn't mind his bank account either, I'd imagine. Right, Dackers is injured. We're going to have to take him out. You want to make sure it's updated as soon as it comes, or you'll get a bunch of easily fixable issues. Oh, what? That's to do with that. Right, okay. Camera's going to start today. We'll get Fuentes onto the bench. Teixeira, we will get Topic on. And we will bring Rolzoy back onto the bench. I'm interested to know who that is, Brivet. Right. Okay. I think that's going to be our team. No, it's not. I've just seen that people are knackered. Let's get Green. Not heard from him in ages. Little Jack's knackered as well, actually. So let's get... We go Elyas or Murray Campbell. What's Murray Campbell like back there? Let's go. Yeah, we'll go Elyas. We'll go Elyas today. Right, come on then. Let's be having you. Semi-final place in the Premier Sports Cup up for grabs. Our 3rd game this week, though. Right, Football Manager just jumped up there. I'm assuming it's just when it's trying to do things. I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well. I'm awful when it comes to just scrolling on YouTube Shorts. Would be even worse if I had TikTok. I had to get rid of it. I hadn't in about 8 months. Right, okay. I mean, last I heard of him, it was when we were streaming. He jumped in when I was streaming FIFA, didn't he? Did he play some Rush? I feel like he played some Rush. Tell you what I'm going to do. We go balanced on that. That could make a difference. He is one Tory man. FM is a very CPU heavy game, even in the new engine. Sorry, I'll stop the nerd talk. It's helpful. What's it look like on low? Low look. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. We're going to go balanced. I didn't like that. That instantly didn't look. I didn't like that. Right, come on then. Tell him to get 50 in or give it legs if he comes in. I'm probably not going to do that. That's like FIFA 96 graphics. Do high? No, Jack, because it'll just lag. It'll just lag. I'm assuming it will anyway. 25 then? Right, okay, that's fair enough, yeah. Right, St Mirren. Oh no. Oh, I thought we were going 1-0 down there. Thought we were going 1 down. What do you have canvas at on OBS? Good question. That was one of the things I resized, I think. I have it changed to... Can't remember. Can't remember. I think I had it changed though. I'll send you a picture after the stream. I can't remember what it was. No, it's being... I can't think of the word. It's basically being like changed from that. That's what it is. But then it's being altered. Downscaled is the word. Yes, thank you. So basically, I just I had ChatGPT on the job, and I've done everything that suggested. Yamada makes it 1. Why is the grass so bright? We're on balanced graphics, so I'm guessing it looks a little bit different. Send me a pic whilst you're there. What of my settings? Of my settings? Nah. Not the settings. No idea what's going on here. Right, good start. Yamada, I think that was his first goal for the club. I think that was his first goal. We've got yellow cards flying about, haven't we? Oh, just the 2. Lawson. That's not great. That's not great. The football's left. You got Cypher. Go on. Oh, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. Just before the break. Cypher for slower. You get water pulse on him, wouldn't you? It's a good little turn there he sent. Cypher PK. He's a good lad, that Cypher. Oh, that's frustrating. Just before the break as well. Just before the break. There he is, Bongio. That's OG stuff, that. Right, we need to be better in this second half. We need to be better. Jimenez not been great today. There he is, Bongo Hutton. That's proper OG. That's not Fortnite, sorry. That's Pro Club's territory, that. No, we'll leave him on for now. Let's just pick the... How many followers away from the goal? 10, I believe it is. It was 10 before I started, and we've not had any followers today, so... What's the Hutton reference? Bongo was right back when we used to play Pro Clubs on stream. We used to call him Alan Hutton. So it was Bongo Hutton. He was our ever-present right back on Pro Clubs. Bongo Hutton used to turn up and dominate that right-hand side. I've been checking it all the time. Go on, Jack. Like I say, I think we were either 8 or 9 before today's stream. But yeah, I must have done something wrong whilst not online. Bongo's here. There's the Bongio. 6 or 7. It was not 6 or 7, no. I will remind you again, I'm 31 years old. Stop making me say it. Luca is going to come on there. I'm going to get Ohio on up top. How many streams away from 67? I think this is the 55th. 55th with Edinburgh. Core, I was a player on clubs. How did England do in the cricket today? Been at work, so not had a chance to see. I don't know. Matt Mellon, what a throwback. What a man. Then we called him Judas because he left for Mellon's team. Can the subathon be the 67th stream? It will depend. It will completely depend because it obviously needs to be on a Friday. Obviously needs to be on a Friday. Steady. I was a midfield machine. Proper engine. I was debating. So the thing is, at the moment, the potential games I was thinking we have for the subathon throughout. So we're obviously going to start with Football Manager, of course. If we hit the first goal, it's then Jump King. And then after that, it's you guys pick a game. But then I was thinking, I've also got on there that I have to then do a champs with the town team. But then we can have things like Among Us. I guess we could do Pro Clubs. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I've got a horror game on there as well. Fortnite could be on there. It's all down to what you guys are doing. I've got a goal for a horror game as well. Will it be a subathon in 24 hours? So it's a subathon that can be 24 hours, Jack. GeoGuessr as well. Yeah, we'll get that involved. And then the final goal, like towards the end, is like a quiz. Is like a pub quiz with multiple rounds, and there'll be giveaways for people that win it and stuff. F1. I haven't got it though. I haven't got it. Those streams were class though. GTA race could be. What about Ark Raiders? Again, could be. So will you be staying up all night or going to sleep? No, so I'd stay up. If depending, that's what I mean. Depending on how long it gets extended to, it would be 24 hours with not sleeping. Extend the stream. Pretty sure that spelled the end to streaming last time. I'm here for good now, brother. Don't you worry. I'm here for good. As long as Among Us has communication as well, but isn't too late. Yeah, so I think Among Us would probably, if we did that, we could do that later. Maybe sort of the next day if we got extended throughout the night. It all depends on, you know what I mean? We could do this. I'd have it as 2 hours to start with, and then it could extend by 22 extra. We do this. I could be off after 2 hours. You know what I mean? You never know. Brendan's not playing? Not at all. Not at all. Ruined every week, Slowy. Ruined every week. Right, come on. Don't think it's ever ended before 24 hours. It did. The last time I did it, it did. So when I came back... I can't remember when that one was. I think the last one I did, was about... I think I started it probably about 5 p.m. and I think it ended about 9 or 10 a.m. About 4 years ago. Yeah, probably. But no, the longest one we did, I think it was 26 hours. 26 and a half hours. That was in my mum's house. Still a solid effort. That's a cop-out. Well, Jack, I mean, I go as long as it extends for. I will keep going. It's just obviously, those are the rules and all that. Yeah, that's the rules. Right, let's get this going. I don't know if maybe lowering those settings are going to fix this, potentially. I didn't really think about that. I thought I had them lower, to be honest. Each sub is 2 mins. It's not 2 mins. It's not 2 mins. That's I was looking at that as well, because obviously, like, didn't know where to set it. And you see some people. I saw... We're in it. Finish it. Ohio! Yeah, I can't remember who it is. One of the really big streamers. One of the really big streamers was it was like 10 seconds per sub. It's outrageous. No, I think mine will be 5 minutes. I think mine will be 5 minutes. Don't think you're big enough for that. No, not at all, Ribbit. I think I'll do 5 minutes though. I think it's gonna be 5. I think that's where I'm gonna say it. An hour a sub, in my opinion, but you can take it down to 5 minutes if you eat a Big Mac. What in the FPL have I ever seen? I reckon do an hour. No, I'm not. 10 seconds is like ISO speed or Kaisenat levels. Yeah, exactly. 10 is fair. No, I'm going to do 5. I'm going to do 5. Ripley, how are we? I hope you're very, very well. It's time for football. There you go. Just suggesting. I'm all for the suggestions. I'm all for the suggestions. How are we doing, Ripley? I hope you're very, very well. Happy Thursday. Big Arch. Evening, sir. Who is getting Big Macs in? Can I get one? Root, how are we? Happy Thursday. I hope you're very, very well. Welcome in. Why don't I get a shout out? Get the streams back, Slowy. Hey, as soon as there's a race going, my marble will be in it. Put it that way, Slowy. Put it that way. Ripley and Root, welcome in though. Happy Thursday. I hope you're both very, very well. You're doing very well. Keep going. Keep going. So yeah, I'm thinking 5 minutes. I think that's reasonable. Would be that. And then yeah, so what I've set, I mean, if we're speaking about it now, if I score a hat trick tonight, I'll do a naked one. Brilliant. Didn't know Slowy streamed. There's some clips there. There might have to have a look. I'm not sure if there was clips. Slowy was some great marble streams. They really were. Yeah, all good. Just doing some work. Good man, Root. Good man. So yeah, what I have is. So at the moment, I mean, I was waiting until we potentially hit it to start going over it, but I've got some notes here at the moment, and we can always change it. But at the moment, there's one cringy clip of me getting a shiny from what I remember. Oh really? Okay. Yeah, Slowy has clips on his profile. Go on. Ripley says, can't complain at all. Saves going well. Had a cup run where I beat Championship Birmingham, Premier League Crystal Palace, and nearly beat United. Went to a local card shop here, bought 1 pack of Hype Hockey Series, and just came out yesterday. Came out like $50 ahead. So now I'm never buying another pack. Ripley, quit whilst you're ahead. Quit whilst you're ahead. Sounds like a winning formula. I'm glad you're having a fantastic day. We're going into extra time here. Right, so what I've got is, so it'll be 2 hours to start. It's going to be 5 minutes for subs, or like, I know some people do it that it's just subs. This will be bits as well. As in, I don't care. As in, you know what I mean? I know some people say that it doesn't count. If it's the equivalent, it's going to get extended, is the way I see it. What I've got is that basically, if there's a certain amount, so if someone does 5, you're going to be able to make your own command. Family friendly. It can be a bit, you know what I mean? We're not going to make it awful. So 1 bit is 5 mins. No, it'd be the equivalent. So 500 would be 5 mins. But yeah, if people did 5, then you can make your own command in the chat. If someone did, how many subs do I have to give to have a lead sub badge? I don't even know. What was Jack's? Jack was out. That was outrageous though, wasn't it? That was outrageous what we were at then. I think I'm going to do a beginner's ice hockey class. That's class, though. That'd be class. Was something mental? Yeah, it was. I've also got that, so if someone did 10, I have to do 50 push-ups, and then also they get their own emote made. Brett had a Superman one. Yeah. Get that dopamine hit, Ripley. Wet ice skating today, I've still got it. Went ice skating, right, okay. Not dry ice skating. Oh, I'm doing 10. So then what I've got is, if our first point, our first like time point basically, so I've got it in like total. So the first deadline we hit, that'll be Jump King. And then we can just discuss for how long. The next one is that the chat picks a game. The one after that is Town Champs that I'd have to do in one sitting. The next one is a horror game, so I'd turn the light off and we'd get weird. The one after that is that I have to wear a suit for the rest of the stream, and then the last one's a pub quiz where there's giveaways for winners and stuff. Will there be a one-chip challenge making an appearance? I debated it. I did debate it. So that's what I mean. That isn't set in stone, but what do we think of that list at the moment? What do we think? Jack's getting driven for sure. Me and Bedders turn up for one of the goals. Could you imagine? Will we see a Mrs. A1 appearance? Absolutely not. She wouldn't want that at all. She's more fuming the fact that she's going to have to sleep downstairs in the living room so that I don't keep her awake. I'd personally give the subs to see that. Which bit? Slowy and Bedders. Right, okay, I was going to say. I didn't know. Not your missus. I was going to say, Privet. Bit weird. I mean, you follow me on Instagram, don't you, I think? Right, okay. Yeah, get her on the bird quiz. Yeah, could you imagine? Next bird quiz just comes up. It's just my wedding photo. Mrs. A1 would kill us, Slowy. Could you imagine? You accepted the request? Hey, I don't. If people want to follow there, it's fine. She loves me, I'm alright. You've got away with a few dodgy comments, put it that way. We'll have a look. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not private with my. Well, I am physically private on Instagram, but you know what I mean. Kick in the door for the horror game. Need to find you first. Well, I mean, my name's not exactly hugely uncommon, is it? My surname. Right, we're going into extra time. I think we'll get the low crosses on. There we go. Extra time. Come on then. A place in the semi-final. Our third game of the week. We really didn't need this, to be honest. We really didn't need this. How's the lag been, ladies and gentlemen? I'm guessing the settings are going to have helped this. Turning the settings down. I'm not even seeing Kangaskhan anymore. Kick her out for the night. Oh, I had a chance. Ref! He's tried to kill him! Good ball. Luca, get it across. Ohio's under it! Oh, he's not done well with that. It's been okay so far. I reckon the settings are going to have done it. Kick her out for the night. I don't think that's going to go down well. She's just going to sleep downstairs. Sleep in the living room. That's fine. The cat will keep her company. It's fine. It's only a one-off. I did it sort of, I think at one point when I was streaming at my mum's house after uni, I think I did one a month, didn't I? Extend this stream, then a 20-mile hike. Brilliant. What's mental? So that where I've put it in the calendar, I mean, we've got to hit the follower goal first, so it could get delayed. Where I put it in, I've got an 18 kilometre walk the next day on the Sunday. But the way I see it is, money grabber. Hey, I've only ever done it when I've been asked to. I've only ever done it when there's been demand. I give up looking for you. Fair enough. Yeah, so the way I see it, though, I'm going to start at like... Well, usually I start at 6. Usually I start at 6 on a Friday. Maybe we'd make it 7 that Friday, just to give me a bit more time to finish work and not rush it. I don't really want to go into a potential 24-hour stream rushed. So potentially 7, but I'd finish at 7. You know what I mean? Probably end up eating something, going to bed. I'd be in bed by like 9. That's a good night's sleep. And a million Josh Hayward comes up. Cheers, Insta. Need to set the White Monster IV up to. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of coffee. There's going to be a lot of Monster. There's going to be a lot of watching YouTube videos whilst you watch me eat. 5 p.m. start. I finish work at 5:30 on a Friday. I finish work at 5:30 on a Friday. It'll be straight from work, so that's the problem. I can't even like nap before it. Get a sponsor for it. Going to need to get an ID for when you do it. I know a great channel to watch at dinner time, so I can get the Red Bulls. Get the Red Bulls in. Right, come on. Can we grab a winner here? Cricket umpire 1986. Oh no. Let's not lose it. Oh my god, what a save, by the way. That's a fantastic save from Lavangino. He tipped that onto the bar. Cricket umpire. Yeah, I'll tell you what. We'll be watching. We'll watch some Bedder's GeoGuessr whilst we're eating. I reckon take the day off work. I don't have any holiday left. My honeymoon's taking all my holiday. Actually, we could be going to penalties. What's Lacey's penalties? 5. We've got to think about penalties here, really, haven't we? Calling sick? No. Yeah, that's a great idea, isn't it? Calling sick. I'm on here. Hi, guys! You know, just don't tell them to watch the stream. Someone I work with does follow. I mean, it wouldn't go down well. It wouldn't go down well, put it that way. Plus, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. Right, come on then. Ah, they'd understand. I'm not sure they would. I'm not sure they would. Right, we're going to penalties here. Oh, no. Oh, don't throw it away there. Not this late. Come on. Not this late. Swinkles, well done. Yeah, it's going to pens. We're going to pens. 120 minutes. What have I missed? We are in the Premier Sports quarter-final here. Fuentes steps up first, then Ohio. Luca. Marga. We've not got very good penalty takers here, to be honest. Right, come on then. Come on then. Address the team. Are we the underdogs? Stay calm and back yourselves, we'll be fine. So much composure, but useless penalty taking. Exactly that, Ripley. They're calm under pressure, but can't kick a ball. Wanted him back for months. What's that? Wanted him back for months. Oh, Angus McDonald signed for Barrow. I missed that. I wasn't a huge fan of him. Right, Fuentes steps up first. Come on. Good first pen. Good first pen. Come on. Come on, then. Lavangino's made some good saves today. He's made some good saves today. Let's make a few more. Let's make a few more, sir. Need some leadership in defence. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Come on, Lavangino. Oh, he's put it wide. Come on. Especially with Taff always injured. Yeah, not a bad shout. He's blazed it wide. Come on. Absolute stinker. Come on, then. Ohio steps up. Ohio, come on. Oh, that's a great penalty. Fantastic. Picked out bins there. What a pen. Go on then, Lavangino. Binzano. I like that. Come on then. Here we go. Chicken Mayo stepping up. Lavangino catches it. Come on. St. Mirren having an absolute stinker. Go on then. Who's next? Luca, isn't it? Is it Luca next? Yeah, here he is. Go on then, Ginge. Get it done. Do it for the Redheads. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. Never liked gingers anyway. Last night during the Newcastle Man U game, my mate sent me the message after the first goal, a Google Claire Bolden, and tell me Anthony Gordon doesn't look like, yeah, it's Claire Bolden, Anthony Gordon. Never seen him in the same room, that's all I'll say. Right, come on then. Lavangino, keep this going. Keep this going. Big save, he has done! St Mirren are having an absolute nightmare here. They've missed every penalty. It's going to take absolute chaos for us not to make the semi-final here. If we score, we're through. Bit like Bongo and Ken Furworth, exactly. Well, we're through. I didn't want to see the penalty anyway. What? I sort of wanted to see the winning penalty. What? How'd you miss it, mate? Okay. 3 straight whiffs. Absolute biffed it. Need another set of glasses? Clearly we didn't have the specs on for that one. Absolutely terrible. It didn't even show us it. Nonetheless, we're through. We're into a semi-final. Who did we have? Motherwell next, isn't it? She's not bad, thanks. How are they getting on in the league? They're 12th. Have we played them yet? Have we played Motherwell yet? I think we did, didn't we? We've now got a 20-day break. We need that. We need that. We've got Falkirk away next, then Celtic, then Rangers, then Ajax. Wow. Leeds in search for a new manager. Privet. The random guy teleports at the end of pens in FM26. Never gets old. No, exactly. Look at that for a run of fixtures, by the way, people. Celtic at home on the Wednesday. Rangers away on the Saturday. Ajax at home on the Wednesday. Hearts at home for the Edinburgh Derby on the Saturday. Hibs away for the other Edinburgh Derby on the Wednesday. Wow. That is a ridiculous run of games. That is absolutely outrageous. How many games we played today, by the way? We've played 3 games so far, so you're all wrong. I'm going to get another one done. You were all wrong. I said 5. That's your lot. How long we got left? About an hour? Let's talk VAR. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. That's a gauntlet of a fixture run. Zaniac, absolutely mental. Mental run. 2 Edinburgh derbies, both for the big boys here in Scotland, and a home game against Ajax. How did VAR not pick up that pen for Leeds? Clear and obvious? I haven't seen it. I've not seen it. Don't get Brivet going, though. Don't get Brivet going. Don't get him started. Just close that a little bit. Oh, hang on. I need that bigger than that so I can see what it is that's taking up. No, I can't close it. That's annoying. Refs aren't great. No, not at all. Man City got them in the pockets. 152 charges now. Right. What is it? International break, I'm assuming. Yeah, Scotland have Saudi Arabia and Tanzania? No, Congo. Yeah, Congo as well. Redonkulous, happy Thursday. Hope you're very, very well. Had a clear one versus City as well. Arsenal won, so I'm happy. Some big results for Arsenal, wasn't it? That's a big step towards a title. Do we think they're winning it? Do we think they're winning it? It's looking more and more likely, isn't it? It's starting to look more and more likely. What do we think? Who's winning the Prem? It's starting to look more and more like Arsenal, isn't it? New Senegal star speaks of his pride. Who's that? Even if they don't win, but Spurs get relegated, it's a fair trade-off. What would you rather, Fredonculus? Premier League or Spurs going to the Championship? If you could only have one, which one are you going with? Tech Shearer's back in training. Jack goes Prem. It's got to be really, isn't it? Don't say Spurs get relegated. Oh, little Jack got his debut. First appearance for the country. Go on, lad. Love that. No, we win. I'm just kidding. Don't care about Spurs. That's fair enough. Christoph Daniek. Why is he... We can just sign him, can we? He looks like a very good footballer. He's good on the right. He's good on the left. He's good down the middle. Not bad striker. And we could sign him for free. There's a lot to like there. Utrecht are after him. I don't think we need it at the moment, though. I don't think we need it. It's like when Spurs fans moaned about Ange not trying to win a game. I'm taking us win the league if it means Spurs win the UCL. Really? Really? What if Spurs win the UCL and get relegated? First championship team in the UCL? Miguel Marga injured. Out for 2 weeks. 11 days until the game. What do we got here? If it means I can experience a title win, then yeah. I'm not that fussed on Spurs at all. Tiny club. Wasn't there a team that won the FA Cup then got relegated so it was in the UCL? Portsmouth? Wigan it was. But don't think they were in the UCL. Wigan or Portsmouth? I think it was Wigan. Not Champions League. No. Europe. FA Cup gets you Europa. Yeah, Europe. Fujimoto finishing third in Player of the Month. Very pleased and very pleased. Not ecstatic, though, despite us doing very well in Europe. We're going to get sacked, aren't we? It was Europa League. We were Championship and Europa League. Who? Birmingham. Sideline Steve is back in training. He's back. He's back. Hopefully he's still the player he was. He's finally back. FIFA, all my teams did that. Got 10 points and finished third in that group. Wow. My FM teams sometimes do that. Bottas has gone off injured. Hidetoshi Agura, do you want to join us yet? We now have some Japanese nationals in the team. Do you want to come and join them yet? No. No, Championship and Euro. Right. Who we got here? Kimura also doesn't want to join us. Bruges, Braga, and Maribor. That is a tough group. 7 days until the Falkirk game. I don't know if we get Sideline Steve straight back into it. I don't think we can start him. It's been a long time. It's been 7 months since he's played. He's going to take some easing back in. Although, to be fair, then Celtic, Rangers, Ajax, Hearts and Hibs isn't exactly the easiest run to get eased back into, is it? Maybe we give him some time in the Falkirk game. I'm guessing that might be a... Oh, Fujimoto's just got injured for 12 days as well. Freddy Krueger's back in the massage room for us, it seems. Sounds like 3 characters out of a Tolkien book. 100%. And not from the Shire. You've won our last 3 matches against Falkirk. Good. Were you pleased not to have too many players away? Yeah, why not? Celtic face Hibs. Yeah, they're good at football. Fujimoto's also good. Marga's still not fit. That'll do. Right. Falkirk tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick the team and then I'm just going to run to the loo quick. And then we'll do it. Oh, hang on. No problem. I don't know why I just said that. I was reading a message and I read out loud my response. Fine. Apologies, we're just reading messages. No problem to you lot, like you can see the message. It was just a message in the stag chat. There's a message about the stag that I've got coming up soon. Ruby. Good song. Very good song. Right, let's praise some training. They've all been good. Zebedee. I won't reference Football Factory again because it'll go over my head when someone references it back like it did last time. I think it was Bay, wasn't it? Was it Bay that had the perfect reference that I completely missed? Where are you going for a stag? I am not going to say currently, Jack, just because the person whose stag it is does occasionally watch. And as much as I'm fairly sure they know, I don't want to be the one to confirm it. So I'm probably not going to say it where it's saved on the internet. Old Town, what's a stag? It's basically like a holiday with your friends before your wedding. Bachelor trip, is that a thing as well? Jack, I'm gonna leave it at the moment. I'll let you know when close to the time. I don't want to be the one to ruin it. Right, we now have Falkirk. We are 3rd place in the league. Where are they? They are 8th. They've won 2, drawn 2, lost 3. Dackers is back. You making him dress up? Yeah, well, he'll have to wear something, won't we? Well, he'll have to wear something. I was dressed as a bird. Right, let's get... Sideline Steve definitely onto the bench. Tekshira definitely onto the bench. Dackers definitely onto the bench. How much can Dackers play? 60 minutes, he's not fully fit. We won't start him today. I'm going to start Ohio today. I liked what I saw. Not a rival football shirt. Can't stand those stags I see. No, don't do that. Don't forget the law of the stag. He doesn't have to. Well, no, he doesn't have to. So he doesn't have to. No one has to do anything. It's strongly recommended. Root, come on, what's the rule? What's the rule? Fuentes back on the bench. Nah, it won't be football stuff. Right. Elias we can take off. We'll get Smith back in there. Guthrie's unhappy, is he? I mean, I've gave the man a career. Unhappy at being left out of the Europa League squad. That's fair enough. Where did you go on yours? I went to Riga in Latvia. So it was, yeah, bizarrely enough, it was the city that I managed first in... It was in the city I managed first on my YouTube series. That's why one of the episodes in the intros, there's pictures of me on the stag. Right. Yamada. What do you not like? He's not... Sell Guthrie? Luke's not happening. Not until I meet the man. Not until I meet the man. I very much enjoy their music. You don't have to agree. Differences is what makes life interesting. Who is that? The entire Yours Truly Angry Mob album. Don't know. Disrespectful. Rick says, what goes on while on the stag do stays on the stag do. See, and this is exactly why I wasn't going to confirm any locations or any plans. Welcome in, Grant. The man of the moment who we're talking about. This is the stag. I told you he hangs around. He hides in the shadows, does Grant. Happy Thursday, sir. Hope you're very, very well. Want to tell him in person you're letting him go? Least he deserves? Exactly that. I can't do it on a phone call, can we? I'll have to tell Guthrie. It's enough's enough. Spending most of the weekend on public transport. That's exactly what you want, wouldn't it? I meant you should be naked. Right. Right, okay. Let's get Tekshira back in. No one wants to see that. Right. Jimenez, Tekshira, Lacey, Molotnikov. Yeah, that's going to be our team. Sideline Steve is going to get some minutes. He can only play 45, so he will play today. We're just not going to rush it. We're not going to rush it. We're going to save that. Rise of the Capital. Let's give that a save. Right. Okay. Big game. Big game. This is really going to set the precedent for this horrible run of fixtures we got. We need to, we need to kick it off with a win and get into the big one. I'm walking around Berlin in my boxers and a corset, mate. I was dressed as an inflatable eagle. It was boiling in there, absolutely boiling. I got off quite lightly, to be fair. I only had, that was it. One day I had an outfit. I got off quite lightly, to be honest. I don't want to talk in here. Did people think you were American? No, I did get quite a lot of high fives and stuff, and people stopped. I got stopped for quite a few pictures when I was dressed up as that. One thing went straight over the head, by the way, and I was really annoyed with this. There was a big group of old people. I think the majority were German, from listening from the conversations, and they were bird watching. Okay, they were going around, being taken around on a tour. They all had cameras, and they were looking at a bird. So I said, "Look no further, lads." Nothing, absolutely nothing. Met with disgusted looks. You're on a bird watching tour and you've got a life-size eagle walking past you. You've got to say something. I wasn't allowed to change into normal clothes until 7 every evening. We left our hotel at 11 most mornings to start drinking. Wow. Not a real bird? Yeah, I mean, there's that. You wouldn't have laughed if it was the other way? Well, no. I mean, there's a woodpecker there, mate. Shut up. Yeah, fair enough. Fair points, Louis. I probably would have. Some bloke comes walking past dressed as the bird as I'm trying to take a picture of one. Then again, I haven't yet got to the point where I travel Europe looking at birds. So when I get there, we'll see. We'll see. Come on then. Ohio's in there. Oh, he just couldn't. Molotnikov's going to go himself. It's a good save. Good save. Going to be honest, anytime someone fancies following, Jack really wants this goal to get hit. He really wants it. Ben, stag do sound interesting. They're decent. I like a stag do. It depends on the group. If I'm honest, I'm at the age now where two days, like 2 nights is enough for me now. Mine was 3, and that last one's always a slog. The last one's always hard work, because you always get excited on the first. Not a fan of stag do's that involve humiliation. Nah, well, within reason. Within reason. What's the debate? No, we're not doing the debate. That's for a Tuesday for Donkulus. I may reset my following if it gets even closer by unfollowing. Last one always ends up being a curry in an early night. We tried that and then we got excited and ended up in a bar at closing time singing with some local bloke who was playing live music. But no, it's like 3's too much. Two's perfect. But yeah, as for that matter, within reason, like I say, I was happy to dress up as a bird. I also got forced at midday to do karaoke and sing the bird song. So the bird's the word. I had to do that at midday when there was only people in there having a casual soft drink. That was embarrassing. But apart from that, yeah. Like sure, wear an eagle suit, but not have the group of lads strip your clothes and duct tape you to a light post. Nah, not so much that. Like the Ali G scene, isn't it? Oh, this pole is very dirty. If anyone gets that reference, I'm going to need someone to. 2,500 followers is a bit high if you ask me. 2,490 sounds better. Hey, we're nearly there, Jack. We're nearly there. Don't worry. We'll get there. We'll get there. Handcuffed to a midget. Either that or you get that David Brent impersonator. You get that bloke that does the David Brent impersonations. That sounds like Valentine's night for me. Outrageous. How many people tend to go on a stag? Completely depends. Completely depends. I had... Oh, how many did I have? 10? 10 or 11? I think it was 12 including me. 12 including me. I'm not sure off the top of my head how many Grants got going, but then I'm in one the end of next month, going to Benidorm, and that's 30. So, did Slurry go? No, he was pre-booked. He had a friend that he liked more that he went to his stag do instead on the same weekend. I'll be walking out at the Cranton Ground for mine. Yeah, but you'll be booking that yourself, Slurry. That's the thing. Right, come on. We've not been very good here. 1-0 down. It's not been a good performance. Poor from you, Slow. Hey, you're telling me. You're telling me. Oh, it's 2. It's 2. At least he told you early. I feel like that's a thinly veiled dig. Albufeira or Latvia? You're ginger. You're ginger, Slowy. Latvia it is. Anyone in here go? No. No. Right, Slowy, okay. The rare low corner. Oof, Ripley, I know, exactly. Fredonkulus says go all out attack. I'll wait till the second half. Albufeira it is. Right, brilliant. Right. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. We need to change things. We're going to go positive. We're going to pick the tempo up. We're going to go low crosses. We are going to get Dakas on. Who's best down the middle? Can Lacey play down the middle? Tom Aspinall just signed for Matchroom? Really? Wow. Lacey's going to go down the middle. Sideline Steve's going to come on. We'll go winger. And... yeah. Zorb football? What did you do on a stag? Just get smashed? Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, first night we just got, first day we got there, we just got excited. Had some Ribenas. Had something to eat, went out for a meal. Had a lot more Ribenas. Second day, we went to watch Riga play. So we went to the football. We had some Ribenas before and after. And then the last one, we had a big group meal. And then, then had some more Ribenas. Maybe might have happened. There is a story about my brother that I will leave unsaid. Has anyone scored directly from a corner in FM and Olympico? I don't know, Fredongus. Was this recent? It was last summer. I can't remember exactly when I went. It was last summer. Well, my wedding was last September. So the wedding was September. I went in... where is it? It'll be in my calendar somewhere. Yeah, I went June. June 18th. I went, it was the 20th, wasn't it? It was the weekend. June 20th. There's a lot of stories about your brother. Yeah, not just from that weekend. I don't know if it's a recent patch thing or just up higher leagues, but the past week or two, my team's just been absolute dog water on corners. I've always struggled from corners, Ripley. I have indeed. One I went on was 18th. Thought I'd nailed it. No, 20th I think it was. Sounds really cool. Oh, it was a great weekend. It was a really good weekend. Like I say, the thing is, yeah, what Lurkin wins testing me, Scubs, I hope it's going as well as possible. Testing the patience. What I like about Stag Do, the thing is, like, yeah, that's what I mean. I'm 31 and that number's not going to go down. There's very rare chances now that you get to go on a holiday. Like, a weekend with all your mates. You know what I mean? A full weekend. Responsibilities out the window. You know what I mean? It's like a lad's holiday for grown-ups. Love the good old CB. Doesn't even jump. Corner cross. Ripley, too much. Too much. Happens all the time. Not just sitting on the beach while your missus reads. Yeah, no, and I'm not built for that, as you can imagine. You know what I mean? Beach does nothing for me. I'm just sat under a palm tree, thinking about the all-inclusive lunch. Right, we need to be better at it. Half an hour. Yeah, all that, Jack, all that. Right, we need to go attacking. We need to... With the shades on, try not to get caught. I don't know what on earth you're on about, sir. I don't know what you're on about. That's how United beat me the other day. Held Bruno off the entire game. Then, like the 87th minute or something, he scores on a corner where my centre-back doesn't jump. So frustrating, Ripley. It really is. So frustrating. Let's get Murray Campbell on. Tell you what I can't wait for, my prom. Are you looking forward to it, yeah? I didn't enjoy mine, to be honest. I wasn't a huge fan. Can't wait. Love it, Jack. When is it? When is it? I hated prom. Same. It's one of those things that you definitely look forward to at the time, though. June 25th. Nice. Should be good weather then. Went for an hour and went back. Slowy loved it. Around that week. Good stuff. Was battered. It's outrageous. Gonna get hammered? Right, okay. I'm not condoning any of this. Couldn't be bothered, felt awful. My missus and I aren't really Oh, is that 3? Tommy North makes it 3. I mean, the flag's gone up. My missus and I aren't really sit on the beach drinking. Holiday people can just drink all day at home if that's the case. We prefer to go somewhere with spectacular hikes or rock climbing or something super memorable. Mad at her, I'm actually with you, to be fair. I was only kidding. My missus is the same as me, really. We do a lot of walking and stuff, and not so much like activities and things, but yeah, we definitely, yeah, like a big walk and a good view. I don't drink either. That's fair enough, Matt. Gonna go in a kilt. Go on, Jack. Go on. Right, we've been terrible here today. This is not what we needed before this run of form we're on. Ripley says, I just went to an after party at a friend's for my prom. Got the good of the prom without having to dress up and ask for a date and stuff. It's fair enough. Slowy says, I also like a good view. That's why he goes to the beach. Right, very attacking. Press much more often. Much more direct. I mean, it's too little, too late, I think. Right, I'm up to 30. Have a good one, Slowy. And if I'm honest, after your earlier message, I hope you don't score a hat-trick. Have a good one, mate. The Sunnies. Have a good one, Slowy. Right, come on. Can we grab a goal? Come on. At least one. Let's give us a glimmer of hope. No. Terrible performance. Terrible day. Keeps us in 3rd, but not a good look. Falkirk up to 6th. I'm embarrassed. That was absolutely shameful. I agree. I am embarrassed. Right, he's got his moustache back. Get out of my face. This summer's going to be so good for me. I love that. Summer's always good. It's 4 days. They've just beat Hibs 5-0 and we've got Celtic in 4 days. Going to be lurking out. Off to play some Rocket League with the mates. Go on, Matt. I love that. I could never get my head round Rocket League. I could never get my head round it. You hate summer, Matt. Oh, it's as much as it's hard to sleep in the heat and it's really hot. Give me winter any day. Nah, see, I always used to think that because I'm not a huge fan of the heat, but it's just depressing being dark all the time. I hate starting work and finishing work when it's dark. Summer is the best time for me. Yeah, no, the warmth is obviously an issue and not sleeping, but long, bright days are by far the best. You wake up and it's light. It's light until 9 p.m. Perfect. Going to finally be able to just chill out as I'll have no exams. Going to have the World Cup, probably Reading Fest and prom. Good summer that, Jack. Get an aircon unit. Yeah, good shout. Yeah, we were poor. He stopped. Get out of my face. Guthrie's a good player. I don't want to talk about that. The warm is nice until you try and sleep. Yeah, 100%. I won't be watching half the World Cup games anyway because of the time of the games. Oh, I'll be up for all of them. Winter in Canada lasts too long. Same with summer. Hate them both. Fall and spring last maybe like 3 weeks. It feels like some years. Really, Ripley? Whereabouts in Canada are you? It's somewhere I really want to go at some point in my life. And hopefully League One to look forward to. Fingers crossed. Ron was an awful experience. Yeah, I didn't think it was amazing. It's just a bit anticlimactic. I think it was climactic, anticlimactic. You know what I mean? Anticlimax. I'm going to ruin my sleep schedule for the World Cup. Yeah, me too. Toronto, great city, also way too expensive. Most major cities are, aren't they? But no, Canada's definitely somewhere I want to go at some point in my life. We want to put things right. I don't want to talk about him. Yeah, he's good at football. So still Swinkles. That'll do. That'll do. Summer I love because I like finishing work and going to sit in a beer garden for a quick pint on the way home. That's what I just love. I just love that it's bright all day. That's the thing. I mean, the heat does bother me. I'm terrible in the sun. Being a ginger man, I burn very, very easily. I hate being warm at night, but I just love the fact that it's bright all day. It's perfect. I find it depressing when it's dark all the time. I absolutely hate the heat unless I'm in a beer garden. Yeah, a bit of shade. Bit of shade and a cold drink. Lovely. My sleep pattern needs to stay somewhat decent. Can't do with the late nights anymore. That's fair enough. Just watch them in the morning then. I will. I definitely. I'm not sure like so much like the other games, but definitely all the England games I'll be watching. I will be at a public house for them. Sleeping's non-existent in the summer. Well, then if you're up, you might as well watch World Cup games. Can't wait to annoy the neighbours by going mental at 11 p.m. because England have beat someone awful 1-0. Well, your neighbours will be doing the same, I hope. I assume your neighbours will be doing the same. Right, come on. I was going to run to the loo, but we've only got half an hour left, so I'll just wait. I will just wait. I just need to check quickly. Yeah, okay, Mrs. A1 is home. I thought I'd been broken into and someone was about to walk through the door and murder me. Fortunately, it's not the case. Right. IRL. Yeah, you'd make a clip, wouldn't it? You'd see that on TikTok. The things I do for an Oasis, to tour this summer, I really hope they do again. As a butcher, you literally cannot win. I don't know if they will, Jack. I'm still thinking that they're going to headline next Glastonbury. That's my guess. Ripley says, nice thing about Montreal too is that it's very bilingual. As long as you know how to say hi and ask for some stuff like where the washrooms, metro are, you're good. You really barely need to know any French at all. Okay, that's cool. I'll miss the England group games because of the time of the games. Fair enough, Matt. I definitely will not. Cold, door open, no heating, so absolutely freezing. Hot ovens on, small workplace, so absolutely boiling, yeah. And Scotland's group I'll miss. I will probably watch... What time are the kickoffs? To be fair, I'll watch them unless they're silly. I'll watch all of it. I love the World Cup. I think they'd be in a bad way if they did that. I think they'll be back 2027. I think they... Why? I reckon they'll do Nebworth, yeah. Scotland latest is 1 a.m. I'll watch that. England's no later than 10, I think, in the group games. Oh, that's fine. But yeah, one I'll probably watch. If it's later than that, then it's pushing it. It's like 5, 7, 9, or 1 and 2. Yeah, I mean, the 1 and 2 ones, depending on who it is, I potentially give it a miss. But for the most part, I'll watch it all. Right, we're going to get Daka's back in. I think we will go... Sideline Steve still can only play 45, so we're not going to get him straight back in. Fujimoto's still not fit. Ramsey's injured now. Let's get Marga back on the bench. Yeah, we'll go with that. Leeds also doing a pre-season tour in USA, playing Wrexham, Sunderland and Liverpool. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Jack said I meant for the person breaking in for the first message. Oh, right, I'm with you. Sorry, I thought you meant Oasis. I was going to say, I'm not sure why Glastonbury would do that. Ripley says, if you visit Canada, honestly, if you can take the time, I'd do like a week in Montreal, then just take a cheap flight or take the train and stay in Toronto for another week. Great vacation. I mean, it sounds fantastic, Ripley. It's definitely... I think I'd probably, if I do manage to get to Canada at any point, I'd probably want to combine it with, I want to see some of the cities, but I definitely want to see some of the more like rural areas. I like sort of walking and stuff, although I'm always, when I'm going to America, I'm a bit mindful of the fact that they have animals around that we don't. So you've got to be careful, but definitely would want to see sort of, some quieter places. So England is 9, 9, 10. Oh, that's fine. Tampa, New Jersey, and Chicago. So I might watch half of the 9 kickoff games, depending on how I feel. That's fair enough. Humphreys is batter in MVG. Are you in America for the whole of the World Cup? No, I'm in there for the... When's the first game? Do we know? Do we know when the first game is? I'm definitely in there for some of the group games and our first knockout game. Starts in June. Yeah, I know. I just don't know when. Can't remember the date. I'd love to do that train from Canada to New York, like Murder on the Orient Express style train. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Right, we now have Celtic, which is going to be a very, very tough game. Let's give it a save. I was so tempted to go to the Leeds tour. They're doing a package with flights, hotels, and transfers for all games, but it's 3K for a week. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Ridiculous money, can't warrant that. The thing is, you probably find that you could probably book it cheaper yourself, but it still wouldn't be cheap. I rent a car, make some stops. It's about a 6-7 hour drive from Montreal to Toronto. Could stay somewhere halfway, like Ottawa or Kingston for the night, and make the rest of the trip. That sounds fantastic, Ripley. It really does. Some kickoff times are like 2, 3 a.m. Depending on who it is, I'd probably watch some of them, but not all of them. And plus, it depends if I have work and stuff. I'd watch them at the weekend. I think next season I'm going to try and do a lot of away games with Town. Fair enough. Generally might catch Australia first game starting at 5 a.m. Fair enough. Yeah, so I get to America on the 16th of June. So I definitely know our last 2 group games and our first knockout game I'm in America for. I just don't know about the first group game. Ripley says, if you come to Toronto, I'll guide you around for some good food. So many good spots, Ripley. I appreciate that, sir. I appreciate that. Going to try and do a lot on the train. I think that's the best way to do it. It's better than the coach. Games that start at 5 a.m. I might get to watch. See, I'm the opposite. I probably will miss those ones. Then season after, going to try and do every game. Love that, Jack. Love that. What, home and away? Once I get my license. That's fair enough. Right, come on then. We need to be much better than we were against Falkirk. But this is going to be tough. I didn't even look at their team. Who have they got? Carter Vickers still in there. Diakite at right back. Who's on the bench? Oh, it doesn't show their bench yet. All right. It's so expensive for young learners, drivers now. Yeah, it looks it. Home and away. Love that. I thought it was crazy when we were younger. It was quite expensive. I've not seen what it is now. What's it like? How much are lessons and stuff? Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like it was, what, 40... Was it 40 quid an hour when I was learning, I think? I paid 70 quid. Wow. I think it was 40 quid an hour when I was learning. Scotland are 2-11 kickoffs. I'll probably watch those. Ripley said, I looked into a Canada game for the World Cup and then saw tickets starting like 700 Canadian dollars. Even a random Uzbekistan game, like $300. Gonna be a no for me? Yeah, exactly. I won't be going when I'm there. 1, because Mrs. A1 wouldn't want to ruin our honeymoon, and 2, it's just ridiculously expensive. Don't get me wrong, if it would have turned out that we coincidentally were in the place where England would play it, it would have been hard to say no. My dad and my uncle did it when they were 18, 19, so got to carry it on. Love that. Oh, it's a 2-hour lesson. Maybe I paid 40 for a 2-hour lesson, or maybe 50, I don't know. Insurance is ridiculous now too. 70 a lesson isn't awful in my opinion. But obviously cars are far better for them. No, it's 2 a.m, 11 p.m, 11... Right, okay, 2 a.m. I probably won't bother staying up. It depends who Scotland are playing. Because they've got Brazil, haven't they, in their group? If it was Scotland-Brazil at 2 a.m, I'd probably watch that. Well, it depends if it's on a school night or not. I'm definitely missing that. £70 is a lot of money. £70 a week is ridiculous money. Is it, though? Ah, fair. Jack, see, hey, you're going to get some shouts. You're going to get some political shouts there. I'd get torn apart if I said that. That's an insane amount of money. You need about 20 hours at least, bearing in mind, Jack, to pass, that you've got to pay for your driving test. Yeah, £70 a week's a lot of money. What's that? So, I mean, that's, what, $350 or $280 a month. When you earn £12 an hour, yeah, it's a lot. Legit, a friend here in Toronto somehow got cheaper tickets for a flight to Vancouver and tickets for the game than he would have paid for tickets for a game in Toronto. It's crazy. I'm 23 and definitely won't be driving for a while. When you put it like that, Brivet. There you go. Right, I'm going to stay as is at the moment because we have, we're hanging on for dear life. We are Northern, not all like you guys, born with a silver spoon. Whoa, 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 I won't have that. I work hard. I'm going to try and get my license ASAP. Probably can't drive a manual anyway. Oh, fair enough. I think the next car I get will be an automatic, but I'm only joking. I know, Brivet, I know. Oh, with disabilities, you need an automatic. That's fair enough. Yeah, I think I'd get an automatic as my next car. I'm just in no rush. I don't really care about cars, so until this one falls apart, I'll keep it. I have an automatic. I drove. Oh, there we go. So we take the lead. I drove my first automatic in Scotland for the honeymoon. We hired the car. That was automatic. First time I drove one. The absolute emergency stop I did first time braking. Because the problem is, I'm so used to using right and left foot. So I broke with the left foot. But obviously muscle memory is like, that's a clutch. So it went straight to the floor and it was quite the jolt. I'm learning an auto was a game changer. So do you think you'd buy an auto, Brivet? Automatics will be ruling the world anyway. Manuals are okay, but especially when learning, it's just one last thing to worry about. No gears, no clutch. Did I pass first time? I did, yeah. Took me 4 times to do a theory, but I passed first time. No minors, actually. That was one of the things I was proud of. Perfect first test. Didn't do anything wrong. Only thing for me to get used to was not using my left foot. Oh, I did both first time. Oh, yeah, I didn't get my head round the hazard perception. I was clicking as things became a hazard rather than when they possibly could. I failed my theory 4 times. I can't pass it. Yeah, I did it on my 4th time. Think you're better off learning a manual but getting an automatic, as if you learn an auto, you can't go to a manual. Yeah, it's true. It's true. 3 times I failed by 1 point. That's infuriating. Infuriating, sir. I find it fascinating how much more prevalent manuals are in the UK. It's the exact opposite here in North America. Practically no one drives manual. Yeah, I know it's definitely like, I know in America it's definitely a lot more uncommon, isn't it? Obviously Canada will, I assume, from what you're saying, is very, very similar, but I know that it's, yeah, completely different. All cars be electric soon, and all of them are auto. I wouldn't be able to drive a manual, so for me it's not a problem. Yeah, it's fair enough. Right, can we try and at least grab an equaliser here? They have driver Z in high school, don't they? Driver Z, what does that mean? But I'm quite a few years away from that. That's fair enough. Driver's ed, right, okay. What, so you like learn in school? I mean, it's a good way to do it, really. It's a good way to do it. The only person I know who drove a manual when I was growing up was my mum, and that was just because she's originally from the UK. Right, okay. I know it's more of like a car fan sort of thing in America, and I assume from what you're saying, Canada as well then, isn't it? It's more if you want to drive. Oh, sideline Steve! An absolute screamer to equalise. There we go, he's back in business. He's back in business. Look at this. Ball across. Bosh. Yeah, so I know it's more of like a car fan sort of thing if you actually want to drive a manual in America and stuff, isn't it? It's like a driving stick. All first time, nice, yeah. Steve got it. My whole family drive manual. Yeah, so I've got manual. Mrs. Awen has a manual. Yeah, all of my family do. I mean, Mrs. Awen's parents have an automatic. It's mad, the cars we were driving at 17 were like banged up 4K with no power steering. Nowadays it'll be a 2010 Ford Fiesta. Mental, Bennett, seriously. My first car, yeah, didn't have power steering. It was actually an arm workout to turn around a corner. And this includes like my 60 plus year old people in my family, nearly 70. Yes, I think it's especially, I mean, at that age, in that era, it would have been very uncommon for an automatic car. I mean, manuals are still hugely prevalent here, let alone then for, a 60 or 70-year-old. In that era, it would have definitely been a manual. Actually, no, I'm going to go Luca over. No, I'm not. I'm going to go Ohio. 6-7. Right, winger. That'll do. Ironically, my mum is an awful driver too. She's completely destroyed every single one of her gearboxes without fail. At that point, go to an automatic, I guess. Wind up windows too? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Right, come on. 15 minutes left. Let's hold on. This would be a good result. This would be a really good result. I'd take a point against Celtic. I don't care if it's home or away. We've been much better in this second half. We have been much better. It's Rangers next, isn't it? And then it's Ajax. Or is it the other way around? I think it's Rangers next. We go to the Ibrox next. I think we're going to get ourselves a point here, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. We've held our own there on the stats as well. I'm quite happy with that. Drops us down to 4th. Aberdeen must have won, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Falkirk result was really poor. The Falkirk result was really poor. But that's much better. That is a lot better. Sideline Steve looked very, very good. Coming back into the fray. Yeah, 3 days into the Rangers game. We don't get much of a break. Let's rest everyone for that. Let's rest everyone. Rest players, give them 2 days. How many games we played today? 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, St. Johnstone we played today, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, I called 5. I called it. I said it'd be 5. Can we squeeze another one in? What we got? 15 minutes. We can squeeze one more in, right? We can squeeze the Rangers game in, I think. Why not? Absolutely, says Luke. Go on, says Ripley. There we go. Hey, if you guys ask, I shall try my best to deliver. Unless you ask for 2 more games, then at that point I'm going to say no. What did we think? What did we think then about the list I had for the potential subathon? What did we think for the list of like for the checkpoints, and then also do we think it's a good idea to have people getting their own emote and commands and stuff like that, and any other suggestions we have? Because at the moment I've only said if someone does like 5 or 10, I didn't really think going any more than that. You know what I mean? Well, personally, I just didn't, because I feel like, you know what I mean, it's outrageous to expect someone to do more than that. But what do we think? Should there be something for doing even more? I don't know. Definitely don't do the 1 chip challenge. It will destroy you. I'd assume so, Ripley. I'd assume. I like spicy, but I've heard that's ridiculous, isn't it? I've heard it's ridiculous. Not talking about that at the moment. We've been linked with Mateus Abaldo. Who are you? No, we won't be signing you. Eat a teaspoon of cinnamon. It'll make a mess though, wouldn't it? Spicy fudge is pretty bad too. I bought it before, didn't I, for the last one? Let chat choose a Mackey's order or something. But cap of price. What? I guess we could do. I guess it could be like chat orders my dinner or something. I ordered dinner on there, and maybe we could do something like that. I guess spin a wheel for dinner or something. We have to spin a wheel for dinner. That could be something, I guess. But yeah, it's more so like a Weatherspoons challenge at home. But yeah, no, it's more so as well. Like I'm thinking. Cat Bumba Clark, how are we? Indian food? I love Indian food. Although, yeah, I guess it could get very, very spicy. I was fine right after I did it, but then like 8 hours later it hit me and I just felt like death for 12 straight hours. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, maybe not then. Maybe not then, Ripley. I'll heed your warning. Lawson is ineligible. He can't play against his parent club. Right, so we will go with... I'll tell you what. Can he still only play 45? I'm starting him today. Sideline Steve's starting today. Fujimoto's still injured. Botos is back, though. I think that's probably our team. Could try like a simulator game for it. For what, sorry? You could always sing for us, Luke. Ripley says, another friend legit just puked it all up about 30 seconds after he did it. Either way, it's coming out of you and it sucks. Cat Bomber Clark says, try some Tibetan cuisines. I recommend the soup. Okay. The subathon. A simulator game? Hey, we could do. Well, because at the moment, yeah. I mean, the only things that are like definite on the list at the moment that we'd have to do. And so we got, yeah, Jump King. It'd be a town foot champs. And that's if people want to see that, basically. But it'd just be like one sitting. I imagine I'd end up getting quite angry. A horror game, which at the moment I have two possibilities for. And then that's it for the games. I mean, of course, we'd have things like Fortnite, Among Us, Pro Clubs. Potentially we could buy like Ark Raiders or something. Like a supermarket simulator or something like that. But yeah, so I'm just thinking that. Career mode, I'd probably just play Football Manager if I was going to do that though, Jet. And we'll I'm sure we'd potentially have this dreaded thing on at some point. Probably this dreaded thing at some point. Have you tried Football Simulator? I've not. Any good? Is it any good? Right. Football Simulator looks cool. What is it? I don't even know what it is. You could try a rebuild type save on Football Manager. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I guess we could always... Because that's the thing. I don't think I'd necessarily want to like have it as a like Rise of the Capital stream. So maybe it'd be like you guys choose a save as well on Football Manager and I have to do that. Yeah, we could always do that. It's okay, but you get bored immediately. Oh, really? Okay. There's that sports card shop simulator that has a demo. Don't even have to technically buy it. Okay, Ripley, that's a good shot. I'm thinking as in, yeah, we could do like a save on Football Manager decided by you guys. But yeah, horror game wise, I was thinking either Phasmophobia or that mortuary assessment. So Phasmophobia is obviously like ghost hunting and it's just jump scares, and then mortuary assistance, like, yeah, terrifying as well. I don't know what that is, Bedders. What's that? Right, we got the Rangers game. Come on then. Oh yes, love mortuary assistant. Yeah, see, I was thinking that over Phasmophobia. Madison is good for horror. I don't know what that is. One of my favourite games in the last 5 years or so, easily. I'm not very good with being jumped either, so I mean, I imagine there'd be some clips off of that. I'm sure there'd be some clips. I'd turn the light right down as well. We'd have it dark. Saw Ginge play it. What? Madison or mortuary assistant? Right, we're here at the Ibrox, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we can get ourselves another point. Madison, I'll have a look at it. I'll have a look. Like I say, I just think a horror game on there will be good. But I'm saying this, we still need 10 followers anyway. We still need to get 10 more followers. I don't know why I'm holding this hat. I hate it. Get out my hand. Picked it up and then didn't get it done. You'd have to be good at some jumping. Oh yeah, there'll be Jump King, don't you worry. I've decided I'm going to do what you and Bedders have done and make the random jump get more expensive, but where it's potentially going to be a bit longer, because obviously it could be a long stream, I will probably make it like go up by something like 50. Dackers is in! Oh, he had a chance. I think I'd only make it go up by like 50. So it'll eventually end up expensive, but it won't get there quickly. It won't get there quickly at all. Gonna do some more channel points options as well. Yeah, I think we'll have some just for the stream. I'll make mine go up by 250. You'll regret that. Yeah, 100%, but the whole point is pain, isn't it? My point will be pain. Plus, I know there's people in here with a lot of points, but I want everyone involved. I did it at 100, and 100 bits would do it. Yeah, I'll do it that 100 bits does it as well, because then obviously, I mean, if someone went and did 5 random jumps with that, then it'd extend by another 5 minutes. Oh god, we got away with that. Oh, I have 40k channel points. Gonna keep saving. Yeah, I'll that's what I mean as well. Any suggestions for like stream specific channel points? I guess we could also do I don't know, chooses the game for an hour as well for something for like I don't know, like 10 or 20k or something like that. Choose the game for an hour. Jump scares for the horror. Yeah, that's a good shout. We'll get jump scares on. That'd be a good shout. Yeah, I like that idea, actually. That's a good one. I'll make a note of that. How's the stream quality been, by the way, since we lowered the settings? It's all looked good my end. I'm assuming the settings might have potentially been an issue. Thought we were going to have a chance there, but it's going to be a counter-attack, isn't it? Been fine? Okay, we'll just keep it on balance then. Oh, he's done well. And I have I have the latest OBS update. Been totally fine. Thank you both. I appreciate the feedback. That goal's been coming. It's unfortunate because he made a good save, but we are getting battered here at the moment. We are getting battered. Sacked in the morning. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I keep forgetting to look as well. We need to have a look at actually where we were predicted by the media to finish. Go on then, Dackers. Oh, why turn back, lad? Bully those centre-backs. We know you can. Go on, Lacey. All across. Dackers! Oh, he's had 2 good chances today. He's had 2 very, very good chances. Squandered them both. Squandered. We had a good chance. Oh, go out left there. Why are you losing that, Molotnikov? That's poor. Oh, no. They're in again. They're in again. Here we go. This is 2. Yeah, it's 2. It's 2. Poor. This has been a very, very bad first half. We had 2 very, very good chances. Neither of them going on target is what's summed this up. What's summed this up today. Really, really poor. Should do a watch along in the town game if you're still live for it. We could potentially do some sort of, yeah, keeping up with the scores. For a subathon, could be fine to run a Euro World Cup run of an old Pairs or something, if it's not too much of a hassle. Good little career mode type thing that isn't as much as investment as FIFA. I've got FIFA. I do have FIFA as well. I do have FIFA. We could do something like that, I guess. We could do like a simulation where everyone has a team. I don't know. Just thinking out loud now, basically. Pretty much what I do for hours on stream anyway. Right, don't make it 3 before the break. Oh, got let off there. We are getting absolutely battered here by Rangers. Time to see Spurs versus Palace? Surely Spurs have to get a win. They've not won this year. You got a rough idea of what week Saturday you do it? Yeah, so at the moment, I've got it in the calendar for... I've got in the calendar for... the 10th of April, the Friday. When you say choose a game, do you mean any game? Within reason, I don't really want to buy a like 70 quid game to play for an hour. I would rather it be something I have or reasonably priced is the way I'm gonna look at it. We can definitely sort of discuss it. We can definitely discuss it. Oh yeah, free game is what I have in mind. Oh, 100%. Yeah. If it's free, I'll play anything. Obviously, well, yeah. I'm just trying to think, because obviously we have that chat picks a game as one of the marks. I'm holding you to that. So we've got chat picks game, so obviously that'll be what everyone wants. I guess we could do channel points then, that's like play a game for 30 minutes for X amount, play a game for an hour for X amount sort of thing. We do it like that. It'll also probably make it a bit easier for me to do if it's mixing it up, I guess. I might not be here for part of it as Birmingham play Wrexham. That's definitely been moved for TV. There's not a chance that that's not moved for TV. That's fair enough. No worries, Matt. I'd be very, very surprised if we did potentially get to 24 hours. I'd be very, very surprised if anyone was here for the whole time. If they were, I'm going to stick to my rules that we had last time. That amongst other things was a reason why Brivet and Ben got their VIP badges, was because they were here for an entire 24-hour stream. If someone does that, don't think you know me. Yeah, that earned a VIP badge. So if anyone was here the whole time, we will stick to our rules, and that does earn you VIP. I'm also going to sit and say now I will be sleeping. That's fair enough. I most likely won't be. Well, it all depends. You know what I'm saying? This, and it could go for 2 hours. No one shows up, and I stream for 2 hours and turn it off. I will do anything in my power to be here, Jack. Go on. Go on. Right, we need to change things. We need to be better. We've already put that up. Molotnikov's been poor. Let's get Botos on. Come on then, let's see what we got. Can I just keep my mod if I was here the whole time? Oh yeah. I mean, obviously, yeah. You're not going to be downgraded, like, you know. Not that it's a downgrade, but you know what I mean. It's not going to be right. You've been here 24 hours, so you're not a mod anymore. You're now a VIP. Crush looks great for a subathon. I don't know what that is, but is that a game? I'm assuming it's a game. But no, I'll have a look. I need to have a look at things like a timer and stuff. I want to find a way that like subs would automatically do it. I'd recommend late night though. Yes, a game. Okay. I feel we get rid of Jack as mod anyway. On go, swinging that hammer. That's a harsh punishment. Yeah, Ripley, you know what I mean? You've been here for 24 hours. Cheers, mate. Yeah, you're not a mod anymore. You're fired. Alan Sugar style. There's no way I'm going to be able to last that long. That's fair enough, Matt. Replace Jack with Ben. Oh, no. That game lagged a little bit there, by the way. Don't worry if anyone saw that. That did it for me as well. He wants mod. He wants mod just to ban a few people, I think. I don't think he actually wants mod. I've got a sword, by the way, guys. Yeah, this is... You know what I mean? Jack, swing. Not afraid to use it. Right, we're getting battered here. I wish we hadn't played one more game. Although I'd have rather not started tomorrow's stream with this. I'm not afraid to use it. I am. How about channel point to give Slowy mod for 5 minutes? Yeah, we can do a... Oh my god, good save. It was offside. I reckon we do that for Ben and for Slowy. There'll be a channel point to give Ben or Slowy mod for 5 minutes. I think we'll do that. Nobody will be here after. That would be even worse than Ben Slowy being mod. They both have been mod previously. Even you be gone. Everyone banned. Is this a penalty? No penalty. It was on the edge. Right, we need to make some changes. We have been useless. Bongo would be okay. Yeah, exactly. He'd be the only remnant of survival we'd have. Let's get Luca on, but swap them over there. Can mods actually ban you? What, me? No. No. He's a good lad, that Ben. No. No. Did you mean me, Jack? I mean, that'd be outrageous. Could you imagine? Right, I've had to end the stream here, ladies and gentlemen, because Jack's got sick of what I've said and he's banned me. Oh, it's 4. This has got embarrassing. This is outrageous. Time him out. This has been dreadful. I wish I hadn't played another game. Could you imagine? Ban Rangers, exactly. Someone ban Abline, however you say his name. Like a minesweeper. We're going to lose this ball and concede a 5th. Watch. You've heard it here first. Oh, that lagged. Luca with some space. Can we grab a goal? Oh, he's at the post. It's not our day. Ban Reason. Sick of seeing his face. I had my not hidden bit figure to the end of the stream. I had my not hidden bit figure to end the stream. That's confused me, that message. Time out the streamer so he's forced to play the game and not chat. Brett loved it. Oh, sorry, I'm with you. Yeah. I'm with you. It was a certain amount of bits crashed the stream, didn't it? I remember. Right, that was awful. I'm not happy with your performance. I'm not saying, oh, well done. You got battered. 1,500 bits, yeah. Yeah, you can do the same, but don't tell anyone. How much does that cost? So what, 100 bits is £1, isn't it? Is 100 bits £1? I think 100 bits is about £1. So what's that? That's 15 quid. I think it's 15 quid. Oh, 19.15. Right, okay. I thought it was £1. Maybe they got more expensive. They used to be £1. It used to be £1 for 100 bits. Right, Ajax in 4 days, and we're on a terrible run of form. No win in 3. We played 6 games today, though. That's not like us. Not like us at all. Right, I don't want to talk to the press after that one. I'm going to rest everyone because I will forget tomorrow if I start the stream. So we'll rest everyone. Right, that is going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. We have a horrible run of fixtures to keep going tomorrow, though. We kick off with a home game against Ajax in the Europa League. We then have 2 back-to-back Edinburgh derbies, Hearts and Hibs, and then we've got Motherwell, she's not bad, thanks, in the Premier Sports Cup semi-final, and then we've got more Europe action. Thanks for the stream, mate. Been superb as always. Jack, don't be silly. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that, good sir. Absolute hero. You underestimate the levels people will go for trolling? Yeah, you do. You do indeed. Right, let's get over to the chatting screen and let's see who's around for a raid. It will be a Football Manager stream today. What a free stream. Right, who... I'll tell you what, actually. I'll tell you what. No, it's not going to be a Football Manager one. We're going to go over to White Callum. We're going to go over to White Callum. He is playing Pokemon. He's playing the new Pokemon. What is it called? Pokopia? Pokopia, I think it is. But Callum's a great bloke. We're going to go over there and say hello and see what this new Pokemon game's all about. I know a lot of people here have been enjoying Fire Red, so let's go over and see what the new Pokemon is all about. But as a few you've just said, I will be back now tomorrow at 6 p.m. We will carry on our Football Manager mission of trying to get Edinburgh to actually start winning games again, but then be the best team in the capital. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone for chilling tonight. I really do appreciate you spending your time here. It means a lot. A massive thank you to Brivet for the resub as well. We're 10 followers away now from the follower goal. So we'll see what this weekend brings. Maybe we'll move closer towards it. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic evening. If you're not already, I'd appreciate you subscribing to my YouTube channel. Also, there's a new episode of One Nation out on the Sort It Out SI channel tomorrow at 5 p.m. So get yourself subscribed over there as well. But have an excellent evening, everyone. Let's go say hello to Callum. I will see you all tomorrow at 6 p.m. Thanks a lot, everyone.